Ladies and gentlemen, what is the goddamn deal? Peace to the gods and the earths. Y'all know what it is. It's Kane the God, man, back on the scene, crispy and clean, if you know what I mean. What's good? What's happening with y'all, man? I see y'all. I see y'all. Welcome to the God's Corner. Welcome to the God's Corner. I ain't been on the block in a minute. It's been a while. Hold on, I got my homie in the background. I'm gonna bring him up immediately. Y'all know how we do over here, man, on the God's Corner. It's Kane the God. What's going on with y'all, man? I ain't see y'all in a minute. I ain't hear from y'all in a minute. I ain't been around in a minute. What's going on out there, peoples? What is goings on out there? Yeah, I like it. Let's go. Hold on. Let me get this down. Let me get my man up here real quick. I see my man in the background. Let me get my man up here real quick. James Kills is in the building.
Yo, what up, my guy? What you been up to?
Homie
What's
James,
shaking?
going on with y'all, peoples? I ain't
What's
seen y'all in a minute. I ain't talked to y'all in a minute. I ain't been around these spaces in a hot second. I'm back on the scene, crispy and clean, like I told y'all niggas, man. It's the God, man. What's happening? What's
what's
happening?
good with you, bro?
Banners down. I see a lot of motherfuckers like cams now. I see y'all in the cam. Y'all in the cam life now. Turn the beats down. Let me turn the beats down. Hold on.
Yo,
Yes,
yo,
God, what's
bro, yo,
happening
can
with
you hear
y'all,
me,
man?
bro?
I'm up here,
What's
man.
good? What's good, bro?
I'm up here. I got my broski James up here. What's happening, James? I ain't hear from you in a little hot second. What's going on, family?
Coolin', man. Coolin', man. How's everything?
We'll turn my shit down. I don't know. James, you there?
Yo, can you hear me?
I
Yo,
can't
bro,
hear my
what up?
nigga right now. Hold on. Let me see. I might have to check myself.
Ah,
There you go. I hear you now. I ain't fucking
yo,
around with my
bro, can
equipment in
you
a minute.
hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I ain't fucking with my equipment in a
I'm
minute.
about to. I thought I had to go get a new phone or something, man. I was about
Nah,
to
your
go there
phone.
immediately.
Nah, your phone is good
I
money,
see you
family.
got the cool G. I see you got the
Oh,
cool
come
G
on, man.
looking, got the flavors. You heard me?
I'm taking it back, man. I'm taking it back, man. I'm taking it back to the flavors. You know how it go, man. No
Man, we
wild
need to
style,
take
man.
it back, bro. These
What's
dudes
good with
looking
you?
too skimpy out here, man. They looking too
Um,
skimpy. It's a lot.
you already know how it go,
I'm looking
man.
skimpy too, though. I'm looking skimpy with the jeans on too, though. I ain't going front, bro. I'm looking skimpy.
You know how it go, man. These niggas be shaky, man. These niggas be shaky. But what's going on, man? What's been good with you, though, fam? I ain't been around in a minute, man. What's been going
Man,
on?
man, I've been cooling, man, keeping my ears on these YouTube streets, man. A lot of bull crap going on, a lot of lies been going on around these spaces, man. So I'm just renaming, rebranding, you know what I mean? Just coming up with new terminologies. Kuda got the thing going on called Thai Keisha. These niggas going out of the country and getting the same chick that they get here. You know what I mean? That block work. They getting them block work type of chicks.
Nah,
So
that go.
Kuda named it Thai Keisha. Niggas
The
still
Thai
getting the
pizza.
Keisha no matter where they go around the world. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, but that's how that shit flow, though. If you out here fucking around with fucking Keisha chicks, man, when you go out of town, it's gonna be the same type of shit. You go into another, you just go into another area looking for the same type of shit. That's what a
That's a
lot of these
fact.
niggas is, man. A lot of these niggas is just checking for some scallies, man.
Yeah, yo,
They checking
checking
for
for
some
the sky.
scallywags, man. Come
The
on, man.
scallywags.
Come on.
Them niggas ain't getting no CEO, EEO type of chicks. You know what I mean?
These niggas is fucking with
Them niggas
scallies,
ain't
man.
getting no high profile chicks in them offices. I know they got an office everywhere in the world got an office. You feel me?
That's not happening. You know how that shit go though,
Them
man.
niggas like that block work type of chick. You heard that block work?
Yeah, yeah. I had to take a hiatus from niggas because man, I saw niggas was
Man,
on Cap Town.
yeah,
Niggas was on
yeah.
Cap Town. Niggas was stunting, man. Niggas was bullshit and fronting. So you know what I'm saying? I had to fall back off of niggas because
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
niggas
See, I
being on
don't
the
know
real
what goes
toxic.
on. That's a fact, bro. I know a little bit what goes on behind the scenes, but I'm not a YouTube creator. But trust me, bro, I get the idea. You know what I mean? A lot of shenanigans.
Nah, that in itself is hilarious to be like a YouTube creator. Like, yo, really and truly, like, what is a YouTube creator? Because when I be listening, when I sit back, you know what I'm saying, I'm listening to this niggas spit they
Hmm.
shit. It's basically, yo, I do a video and then, yo, I hear what you say and I'm gonna do a video behind what you fucking say and it's like hood shit. It's like basically like hood politics shit going on, but niggas just took
Yeah,
it personal.
yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. So that's why, hey yo, Cat 504, man, what's up, man? I seen you cruising the streets, man, where you was at.
Oh yeah,
Seen
yeah.
you on Pastor platform. Feel
Oh yeah,
me?
yeah. They Kane know what it is. They had work needed to be done.
That's a fact, bro. Know what I'm saying? I've been
They
I've
had
been
to,
I've been peeping
yeah,
you
I
out
was
for a
running.
minute, about a
That's what they
year,
doing.
over a year now, over a year. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
like you very insightful, because when the Katrina thing was going on, it's like, how can anybody talk about Katrina and
Hey,
everything like
Brownie.
that? And you was right there. You was right there showing the pumps, showing the messed up pumps, traveling, giving
Right.
us a visual. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It is what it is. That's how we get. That's the only way you pass knowledge. But like you were saying earlier, I got a lot of bullshit on for these damn content creators.
Yeah.
I've been sitting there,
Oh yeah, man.
I'll be in there, Kane, but some of that shit, man, I ain't even trying to address no dumb shit like that.
Yeah, yo,
I've been
fam, I've
saying
been
it like
here.
that. This ain't me and Kane type of conversation, man.
Right, yo,
That's
that's
what
a
I'm
fact,
saying, man.
yo.
Real shit.
See,
Uh-oh.
Damn.
My bro
see,
Jay
dudes like
Sean in the
y'all talk
building. I see you,
about
Jay Sean.
land.
Brownie.
You
Hey,
dudes talk
Brownie.
about land, my nigga. You dudes got land where y'all at. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
y'all got a lot of things to talk about and educate these people, but you know what sells around these spaces, man? The drama.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all drama. But you know what killed me is they talk about the betterment of the black community, but that drama ain't doing nothing but splitting motherfuckers up.
That's a
Exactly.
fact.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. That's
This
why.
is
That's why
game.
it's hilarious to me, Kev, when I hear dudes
Yeah.
saying that shit. Like, yo,
yeah.
the betterment of the community. Y'all niggas is up here just chopping this shit down.
Yeah, you niggas got a digital community in these spaces. Ain't nothing but gangland. Everybody got their own little cliques. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, right. I was telling
Everybody
them, man,
got their
y'all
hood politics. It's the
damn near
same
more
shit, bro.
detrimental than these racist ass white folks. Fuck. I
That's a
wouldn't.
Mhm.
fact.
Right. These
Fam, you
white folks
said
on the
that.
second.
You said that on the last screen, bro. You said the
Yeah.
same thing. Know what I mean? But I rebranded the name. Now you got these Ma Keishas. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Shorty will be a Ma. Like, you and her will be like the host of the panel. Know what I mean? He'll
Mhm.
rinse certain ladies up. But even though they got extravagant lifestyles outside of this digital world, you know what I mean? Shouts out to China Brim on the dirty section of YouTube, you know, the dark side. He named it like, yo, you got a lot of Marquishas in these spaces who will go to the host, know what I mean? And like rap in his ear and be like, yo, take his wrench. Take his wrench. Like they
Right.
follow you around these spaces
Paying
and
motherfuckers to get
holler
off
at a
the
nigga
panel.
behind the scenes and be lying on you, yeah?
Right. Be paying motherfuckers to get off the panel. Send $15.
Yeah, I see that shit going down.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
get
saying?
off the
I
panel
see.
and
I
take
seen that
your
shit going down.
wrench and take your wrench.
Right.
That's like a shorty in the community who holler at your man behind the scenes, like, yo, he trying to holler at me, or he talking behind your back. It's like the same shit that goes on the block. It's the same thing that goes on in these YouTube streets. That's
And
why I
you know what?
rethink
They really
Marquisha.
don't
That's
want to
her
get
name. Her
down.
name is
They really don't want to get
Marquisha.
down to
Oh,
the
y'all gotta
dark
go one at a
side of
time. I
shit.
can't have both of y'all. I gotta go one at a time. But APTV in the building. What's good with you, AP? I see you out there
Yeah.
causing all type of corruption out there, nigga. I see you. I see you out there causing corruption. Motherfuckers is on your neck like, yo, hold on, what's going on? I be seeing you on some.
that nigga put his
I be
own
moving
neck out
around.
there.
Yeah, I be moving around. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't in it like I ain't in it like I was before. Cause this shit ain't me, man. Come on, man. I'm out in the world, in the real world. I make power moves in the real world. So let me see what's going on here. It should be streaming comical to me. Very, very, very comical. And nowadays, what I'm seeing a lot of motherfuckers is on their mic time now. Like niggas is on their not even mic time, niggas is on their cam time. Like what's going on now? Everybody's trying to get on their cam shit. I was saying this 3.5 years ago. Like, yo, niggas
Yeah,
ain't really
that's a
gonna get
fact.
nowhere unless they pop off they cam. Like people want to see what's going on. People want to see who the fuck is talking to them. All that avatar shit, that shit was slick for a hot second. That shit was just for a hot second though. Niggas
Yeah,
want to
that's
see
a
what's
fact.
going on in the cam, and I've been on cam time, nigga. I've been
Oh
on
yeah,
cam
yeah,
time.
that's a
You know what I'm
fact. That's a
saying?
fact.
Yeah, nigga like us don't mind, man. I'm the same nigga in person as I'm gonna be on this
There you
motherfucking
go.
YouTube stream. I
There you
don't
go.
change.
There you
Right.
go. And I've
Solid is
and I've
solid.
met and I've met a few dudes off this YouTube shit. And I've met a couple
Oh
of
yeah,
dudes.
yo,
You know what I mean?
shouts out to Sheen, you know what I'm talking
Shout out
about?
to that nigga She, Gold P, you know what I'm saying?
Go P,
Smooth is
feel
another
me?
one. Smooth is another one. I got a couple of issues with that dude, but you know what it is, man. You know that shit flex.
Come
It
on,
is what
man.
it is.
Hey yo, at the end
I'm
of
back
the
with a brand
day,
new attitude, though, man. Back with a brand new attitude. I took a hiatus.
there we go, yo. I love Smooth, man, cause Smooth got his own thoughts, and Smooth been here for a minute. He been here since the beginning of this shit. You know what I'm talking about? So you already know Smooth is gonna, be on this square though. Like he ain't gonna hold nothing back. Like all of us, we got our own thoughts. You know what I mean? Raised in different type of situations, but I just like the dude who just stand firm and stay on this shit. Like APTV, like he go against the grain. Like we may crack jokes about each other, but at least he stay firm on the content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He don't
Yeah,
switch
he's
up.
a
going
knowledgeable. He's a
He
against
don't
grain. He's
knowledgeable
switch
doing
up.
brother.
So
exactly
you
what he's
gotta
supposed to
respect
do.
that, bro.
He's
Yeah,
not
he's
going against
knowledgeable. You just
grain.
can't let that nigga beat you down, though.
Yeah, he ain't going against
Yeah,
grain. He's
that's a
doing
fact.
exactly
That's
what
a
he's
fact.
supposed to do.
That nigga beat you down, boy. If you let him get on the road, fuck. Hold on, Kane. I can't let you smoke by yourself, fella. Hold
Oh,
on.
come on, man. Do the right thing like Spike Lee, man. That's a good movie.
I'm
That's a
up here
fact,
That's a
tripping,
yeah.
good
man.
movie, man. You know what I'm
It's
saying? You got to
after
do the right
12. I'm
thing.
embarrassed.
Yeah, smoke something, drink something, do what you do. You know what I'm talking about?
I had time today. You know what I'm saying? I've been really busy in my life. You know what I'm saying? I had
Right,
to
that's
take it
what's
back to the
up, King,
streets.
man.
I've been really busy doing a lot of shit in the real world, making shit happen. I got big deals popping off. And nigga, I'm a nigga from the street. I gotta come up here and tell a motherfucker, not nail one of you motherfuckers what the fuck I got going on. My nigga, just believe. Nigga, I'm good money. I'm good money. I'm good out here. The fam is good. You know what I'm
Word, yo,
saying?
shouts out to that.
Everything is good. A nigga been chilling. A nigga just said, fuck it, I got time. Let me come up here and fuck with my peoples. I seen Kev a little early. I
Man,
seen Kev a
you
little
know we
earlier
miss
moving
you, bro.
around. Nah, man, I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I get it, man. You know, I ain't bring a whole lot to the table because, like I said, man, the way nigga that I am and the way I come up, nigga, a lot of my shit happens in the real world. Meet me in real
Right.
time, you have a beautiful time because a nigga like me is a real motherfucker. See
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You
This
you bought
internet
you
shit.
bought a lot. Hey, yo, fam, yo, you
Yo, I ain't
need
gonna
your
lie though. You
flowers.
right. Yeah,
You
yeah, I
need your
did do some
flowers because
shit.
everybody jacking your swag. Everybody want to talk about, like, I just told this one person, I was like, yo, Kane came up with, like, grab the chopper and everything of that nature. Like these new dudes coming into these spaces and don't really know where these fly terms came into these spaces. You know what I'm
I
saying? And
appreciate
you
that,
brought some
man.
flyness to the table, and people need to give you your flowers or do the history of these spaces of where this fly lingo. Hey, yo,
Yeah, I
I don't
appreciate
care
that
about the
shit. You know
talking
that's our
points. I
style
don't
though.
care. I don't care about the talking points, really, right? I care about the flyness of it. Like, shouts
Yeah,
out to Jay Sean, you know what I'm saying?
that's my
Like,
nigga
I
right
love the
there, Jay Sean.
flyness. I love the flyness of it. You know what
My
I'm
niggas
saying?
keep
Because y'all changed the
AP.
game with grab the chopper or catch a flight. Shouts out to AM. Shouts out to Grinch when he came up with the scrag terminology when it was fresh and new. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Facts.
like buying the first pair of Jordans that nobody don't got on the block, or copping that new car that nobody don't that ain't even dropped yet, or getting that new home or whatever you do. Like y'all bought
Mhm.
that new flavor, and a lot of dudes don't understand of that time and error when you go get that first Nas tape. When you used to read it
Facts.
from back to end, or getting
Facts.
that first KRS-One CD cover, and you look at the artwork of it, it's like y'all bought artwork through these spaces, and people don't want to
Facts.
give out the blessings. You know what I'm saying? Because they not from that cloth. They ain't from that era. Now every day is digital. Now
Yeah.
everything is digital. Now you don't even gotta go out to go get groceries no more. You could do it on your phone. Like these phones made it to people, you know what I mean, don't want to give out flowers because you had to go outside and go pick your flowers. You know what I'm saying? You had to be a
Yeah.
man of honor to get your flowers. Nobody ain't gonna hand you no flowers. It's like you had to put in some work. Now everything is being handed out. Like everybody get a trophy now. You feel me? Now getting the
Yeah.
trophy is a business. Everybody
Yeah.
get a trophy. Even when you win or fail, even the kids getting a trophy because they don't understand how to lose and they don't understand how to bounce back. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah,
When
that's a
you lose
fact.
everything and bounce back and lose it again and bounce it back, yo, that
Come on,
determines of who you are in my eyes. You on the day?
come on. That shows the resilience.
Every successful person had then lost and had to shake back. If you can't shake back, that you know that's the measurement of the kind of man you are. You got to take a lick.
That's,
If
that's
you
a
don't take a
fact.
lick, you can't shake back, man. You can't. Where you going? You gonna just be stagnant.
That's a fact. If you
Yeah,
ain't taking
shit,
no
I tell
licks, like
motherfuckers all the time, nigga, I done went broke 2-3 times and made it
come
back.
on, man. Come on,
Right.
man.
And
That's
sometimes
part of the
most of
game.
the time it's a lesson learned.
Yeah, that's part of the game. That's life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's life
lesson learned,
lessons. You know what
man.
I'm saying? That's life lessons. That's how life works. Life comes with lessons. They have to be the good and bad, or what they would consider the good and bad, the left and right, the up and down. You have to go through these things. There's
Right.
never a straight line where you just walk in a straight line and everything is just good. What the fuck niggas is thinking? That's what I'm saying. This digital world got motherfuckers confused, got motherfuckers fucked up. You
Right.
gotta
You
go
know,
out
I
there and
heard y'all
experience
talking
life.
earlier about traveling overseas. I done been overseas, man.
I've
these
been
niggas
there.
had these niggas fucking it up, man. They fucking the game up. That's some shit.
Yeah.
You ain't
But
supposed
I'm
to be
yo,
talking
but
mentioning
about.
Kev,
all that
I'm
shit,
but
man.
talking
Kev,
about. It's a like. Go
But
look it up right
Kev,
now.
hold on, James.
Yeah.
Kev, James. This is where that slogan came from. The game is to be sold, not told.
Not told. You right.
That's where that slogan came from. Niggas knew what it was back in the days when niggas was out there doing their things in the streets. You couldn't just hand anything off to any nigga. Even when it comes down to your fucking kids, when motherfuckers talking about kids with this new generation shit, where motherfuckers feel like, oh, you get kicked out at 18. No, you did not get kicked out at 18. At 18, you was ready to get the fuck up on out of there because you understood that you was coming into your man shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, these niggas don't understand the levels because this is what happens from not going out in the world and experiencing the world, experiencing the real life. This fairy tale shit where motherfuckers feel like everything is gonna go good. No, that's not how life goes. Shit goes good for a minute, then shit fucks up. And then you gotta fucking refigure it out and get that shit back together. That's how that shit go. That's what men go through. That's the mission of a man. Ups and downs. They ain't no
Yeah.
perfection. You can't. There ain't no perfection. You could create a perfect.
Right.
You could create a perfect world in your motherfucking mind. But when you put it down on the ground, nigga, it's not gonna play out like that, man. That's what this digital world got niggas confused with. Where a lot of niggas is talking about, yo, this is the way shit should go. Yeah, in a perfect world, this is the way a lot of shit should go. But we don't live in a motherfucking perfect world.
That's a whole trippy fact, yo. Let me shout out to Kev 504 setup right there, yo. You got a
Oh,
dope
nigga,
setup,
your shit's
man.
looking flavor right now,
Yo,
nigga. Hold on,
Oh
I
this
gotta
yeah,
set
shit
my
my
shit
blood.
up.
You know,
flavor.
I'm on that stock game, bro. So
Oh
I
shit,
you know, I got
nigga.
my nuts on all that shit, bro.
I got my camera. My
Right.
shit's looking kind of
That's
disorientated.
crazy.
My
Mm-hmm.
shit's kind
That's
of decent though.
crazy.
I'm gonna lie though, nigga. Come on, man. I'm a
Yeah,
nigga
I got
from
the
fucking
whole little
Christian.
setup. It's fire,
Shout out my
right?
nigga Kuda. That nigga put me onto a lot of gadgetry, nigga.
I
And
got
I've
the
been a
touch
gadgetry,
screen,
nigga.
right?
You got the fly big touch screen. Look at this shit.
Yeah,
This shit.
look, man. I got it set up.
God damn. I like it. I like it. You gonna make me go step my shit up today. You gonna make me go step my shit up
Right.
today. And I ain't even been fucking around. I've been paying for StreamYards and all this shit for a couple of months.
And then look what I did, Kane. I wrote the shit off on my taxes.
Oh wow.
Right. I
Don't you
did
know
it
who
as
got
a
a
home. I
dope setup
set this
too?
shit up as a home business. I get the same tax breaks that a
Oh
motherfucker that
yeah,
owns
that's a fact.
LLC
That's a
get.
fact.
All
Yo,
right. I get to
teach
write
him,
off
teach him.
one area, my home office. That's about 300 a month. I can write off. Even I get to write off my damn dog.
Yup. I did the same thing, yo, because I own my name on my other channel. I own Slick Talk Radio. You know what I'm saying? So I got that popping. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And it's like all your gadgets you got. You could write that off too. You know what I'm saying? Like a computer
Right.
setup, all your
Definitely.
tools. You know what I'm saying? Even if you convert your house into an office, yo, you could write that off too, because that's your working area. You
Right.
know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I'm just giving a little bit of game that I know. Like I ain't do it yet, but I'm just passing on a message.
Mm.
Message? You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, man. Like you got a dope setup, even Curlin, you know what I mean? Sister George husband, you know what I mean? His setup is crazy too. He got a crazy setup. That's a whole fact, you know. But I'm on some old Sinful to P type stuff, you know what I'm talking about? I'm off for the phone, 5G. I mean, I don't care. You talking about?
Right.
I've been flaming these dudes on the purge for so long on the phone. You know what I mean? Why should I stop now?
My bad, y'all. Yeah, no, I'm gorilla
Nah,
over
yo,
here.
you Gucci, bro.
I done looked at Carrot Joint. I started messing around with my shit. And I kicked myself off the goddamn street.
Hey, hey, Ken, I had to use one of your
Holy
lines,
shit.
man.
I done kicked myself
I
off
had
the
to use
street,
one of your
man. Kev, you
lines.
still there, man? I see you, Kev.
Yeah, look, I had
You
to
know
use one of your lines.
Together, man. My
I
shit
met a
was
little friend, you
crazy.
know, out and about, King.
Yeah, man, you watch it
And
together.
she
That
said,
was
and
my
I'm chit
story.
chatting, I'm rapping with her. She said, "Well, what you trying to do to me?" I said, "I'm trying to put you under my tutelage."
Oh, I see what's going on.
I said, "I got that shit from you."
Yeah, I like that. I like that right there.
Put you under my
No
tutelage.
shit.
Kind of like
Each one.
LLC, you got a good team, but you need a new coach. You know?
Yo, y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear
Yeah,
you.
yo, yo,
Gotta fix this
can
other
you
shit.
hear
Hold
all of
on
us
one
though?
second.
Can
I
you
gotta
hear
fix this other
everybody?
shit. This is what happens when you don't fuck with your equipment in a little high second. Shit gets
That's a
struggling.
fact, yo. You gotta put some grease in it. You heard? You gotta put that grease in it.
Hold on. Kev done got me hype. I done knocked all my shit out of this shit. Y'all hear me in the building?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
you.
Do you hear us? Do you hear us?
I can't hear my guests. Shit's struggling over
Oh shit.
here. I like it though. I like it when shit's struggling. That should make me
Come
step my
on,
game up.
man. That's the best. That's the
Hold
best
on. I like when
content.
shit's struggling. Let me get my shit together. I gotta reset my shit. Let me reset my shit real quick, folks. I'll be right back, man.
Hey, yo, Bonsberg, what up, man? Can you hear me, bro? Why don't y'all hit a 1 in the chat if y'all could hear me, or hear me and Cav 504, you know, Kane will be back shortly, you know, a minor delay, you know what I'm saying? But the show must goes on though. You understand what I'm talking about? So we definitely need some audience participation up in this, you know what I'm talking about? So put a 1 in the chat, you know what I'm talking about? Let us know that you can hear us. You dig?
All right, I should be back now. I should be good now. Y'all hear me now? James, you hear me? I see my bubble
Yeah,
jumping,
bro.
so
Do
I
you
know
hear
y'all can
me? Do
hear
you
me. I
hear
ain't
me, bro?
sign up.
Bro,
What's going
I
on, though,
hear you,
man?
bro.
Yeah.
I hear you, bro.
What's going on, bro? We got Brown's Bird in the building. What's going on with you, Browns? I see you over there doing your thing too, man. I see you got the powwows popping off over there on the brownstones. Kev, my sound good?
Yeah,
You
you
know if you
good,
can
man.
hear me, Kev.
Yeah, you straight. Yeah, you good.
Kev, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Let
you.
me find out my shit's still struggling over here.
Yeah,
Kev,
we
you
can
can
hear
hear
you,
me?
bro.
Can the peoples hear me?
Yeah, I was telling them to put a 1 in the chat though, yo, so they
Oh,
could
let me turn
hear us
this up.
though. You heard?
My shit acting up right now. Hold on, let me get my shit together, y'all. Let me do one more thing. I don't know if y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me in the chat box, man, for the couple of people up in here, man, if y'all can hear me in the chat box, hit me with like a little 1 or something, man, if y'all can hear me. I don't know. Y'all niggas gonna have me fucking acting struggly over here. All right, that's a go. That's a go. That's a go. Appreciate it, Kev. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we can hear you. Huh? You trying to see if you can hear us?
Can you hear? Right. That's the thing.
I thought my shit was on struggling time. Like, yo, god damn, I can't hear nothing. I ain't fucking around my shit in a minute. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Okay.
Moving around, moving and shaking. I ain't in the motherfucking world making things happen my way. You know, getting on my usher shit. But yeah, man. What the hell is going on with y'all, man? Y'all niggas is still up in here fucking going back and forth. Y'all still going back and forth with the ladies, giving away all y'all
Oh
shit,
nah,
and they ain't giving
man.
y'all nothing.
I ain't been going back and forth with the ladies though. I actually been bigging them up on my channel. I've been bigging them up, trying to give them their flowers
My
in
bad, we
my
got
space
Jade
that
in the
I be
building. You
in.
know, Jade is lingering. Oh, we got Misha.
Hey yo, what up,
Misha!
Mish?
What's
Can
happening
you
with
hear
you,
me, Kane?
Misha? I ain't talked to my girl Misha in a
I can hear you,
minute.
James.
That's
Hello.
I already know. That's my
Oh, okay,
pose to the
brother.
day to the day that this
I
shit
think
is
that's
not
Kane shit
popping no
like
more. That's my girl right there. Yeah, Mish. Yeah, I'm
Salute.
live. I'm back on the scene, crispy and clean. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my mic itch together. I know I was on. Let me get my mic itch together. Let me get my cam together. I know I'm on cam time right now. Hold on, let me get my cam together, man. I ain't sign up. I've been saying the cam shit. Fucking, I remember it had to be about fucking. I've been fucking with you. I've been around YouTube fucking from the time this shit started. For all you goofy ass niggas that be talking crazy, all you young niggas that's fucking acting like y'all like the world started with y'all niggas, or the world started in the 60s. Nigga, I was around when YouTube first fucking started, and I was even fucking with it like that. Like, yo, what the fuck is YouTube, nigga? We out on the block getting money. The fuck is
back
YouTube,
when
nigga?
OG Plus days.
So when I finally came in, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I always, nigga, I could go. Just today, I was in my fucking basement doing a little fucking, because in Georgia right now, it's feeling like spring. So I just started doing a little cleanup today. Clean up my motherfucking basement, get my shit together, come out to redo my shit. I'm about to lace my basement out. Facts. Real talk. Hold on, I'm trying to get my motherfucking cam together first, though, man. I want y'all to see me on cam, because like I said, it had to be about 3 or 4 years ago. I was saying, like, oh, this shit is slick. Niggas is on the Avatar shit. Niggas with the Avies and shit. I was like, yo, and that's another shit I brought to the motherfucking to the game when I was telling niggas about the Avies. Niggas out here with the Avies and shit, with the avatars and shit. It's like, oh, this shit seems slick, but nigga, I don't fuck with no goofy ass niggas that's behind no avatar, nigga. The niggas I fuck with is in real time. I like to see your face, nigga. This is a skill. This is a skill we got as youngsters, being able to interact with motherfuckers face to face. So when a nigga talking to you and niggas bullshitting you, you can see shit in the nigga eyes. If a nigga ain't looking you face to face, if you talking to a nigga on some mansion, niggas looking down and shit, or niggas looking away into the fucking distance and shit. Nah, look at me man to man when I'm talking to you on some real shit, nigga. That's what men do, eye to eye, nigga. There's a lot of shit that got niggas fucked up in the game with this internet shit, nigga. Y'all niggas can't really be men with no internet shit. Niggas want to say, "Oh, nigga, how you talking to me?" Nigga, I talk to you how the fuck I want to talk to you. If you don't like the way I'm talking to you, nigga, you know how we could do this, nigga. We could scuffle up, or we could take it to the next level if it's that serious.
Right.
But hold on, man. Real niggas do real things.
YouTube a funny
Yeah,
place.
Mish, we here.
They be getting
I
shit
see you,
messed
Mish.
up.
We in the building, man. We
They
back
don't know
on
if
the
they're talking to
scene.
nerds,
Clean, if you
incels,
know
or
what I
grown ass
mean.
men.
We back on the God's Corner, man. I ain't been on the God's Corner in a minute. They would have thought this shit got shut down. Oh, hell no, this shit ain't get shut down. The God is still here. The God is here. I'm seeing what the hell is going on out here, man. I'm seeing what's going on out here. There's been a lot of shaky boots. Before I left, I told you, niggas was in the soft shoe era. Before I left, I told you motherfuckers was in the soft shoe era.
Can you hear me, Kane?
I ain't here to just go hard on you niggas, man. It is what it is, man. We here on the God's Corner, man. I'm back on the scene. I got 7 people up in here. The Gods is here. James Kills. Kev, jump in here, man. Y'all jump in here, man. Tell me what's been going on, man. Y'all been around.
Hey, yo, the reason why that we don't show our faces, the reason why we don't show our faces,
I don't think he can hear.
What's been going on, James? I know you still getting in this shit.
Hey,
I don't think he
James
can
is
hear.
always on this hot head shit, ready to chop niggas.
Kane, you can hear us?
Shit. What's going on with you, James? Man, what's happening out there in fucking?
I can hear you. I don't think he can hear us.
New Rochelle, Rochester. Now you're Rochester, nigga.
Hold
on, get my shit together, man. I don't hear y'all niggas. I don't hear y'all niggas. I don't like it. I don't hear y'all niggas. I don't see y'all niggas bubbles moving anyway. Y'all niggas ain't saying nothing. Y'all niggas jump on my panty not to say nothing. What's fucking happening?
See, he can't hear.
God is back on the scene.
We gotta refresh it. Like, I don't know what he got to do, Kev.
Brand new attitude, because I doesn't seem there's a lot of fuckery going on out this motherfucker. A lot of fuckery. Oh, I got a new motherfucking dog. My son done brought me a motherfucking big old pit bull. Oh, look at that bitch. I got me a pit bull. You know, a couple of months ago, I lost my two little Yorkie bitches. Them bitches was cool, but now my son done brought me a pit bull. I think I'm about to start breeding these motherfuckers again. Don't bring that bitch over here. Don't bring that bitch over here. Why my Wi-Fi shit looking so low? What the fuck y'all done did with that shit? Y'all done did some shit. Oh, that's what's going on. I can't hear y'all. I might have to drop down. I'm gonna have to drop down off my own fucking panel because StreamYard is a fucking piece of shit. And I've been paying for this shit for a couple of months now, and they ain't been using this shit. So these niggas owe me. Fuck that. I'm gonna drop down though, cause I can't hear my nigga Kev and I can't hear my nigga James, and this shit is fucking me up. So I'll be right back, folks. I'll be right fucking back. Y'all hang tight.
Yeah, right back. You know, 2 minutes. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, what you gotta say, Kev?
Hey, now where you at, man? Up north? East Coast?
Yes, sir. Upstate New York, Rochester, New York. Today.
Right. See, that's what YouTube was supposed to be for so niggas could connect with each other, share some information and shit. They on some gender shit.
Right.
Right.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, I can chop it up a little bit, man, but I can't sit up there and argue with no fucking woman every damn day about the same shit.
Man, we love women's. See, you gotta understand when you around women's, know what I mean, different type of women's, man, you understand their nature. You done dealt with some of the most craziest women's up there where you are, so you know how to maneuver, fam. Some of these dudes don't know how to maneuver because they never dealt with multiple types of attitudes of women. You know what I'm talking about?
But yeah, you're right. And here's the thing. You know, I know the sisters getting upset, but y'all getting upset over incel ass, fucking fake ass, nerdy ass niggas. That's who hiding behind these motherfucking avatars. And
that's a fact.
Right. I'm like, y'all claiming black men don't think like that. We don't sit up here and talk about your motherfucking hair all day.
But they don't want to promote. They don't want to promote the best of us, like brothers like you. You know what I'm saying? Right. Brothers like you that's well rounded. Brothers like you who got experience. You know what I'm saying? Brothers like Sister George's husband who got multiple things going on. You know what I'm saying? They always want to talk about the failures of us, but they don't want to promote the best of us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more of a shock to always talk about the bad of everything. You know what I'm saying? The detriments of this. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets more people to engage. They get the likes, they get the views. You know what I'm talking about? So once they promote the best of us, what is to talk about after that? You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Right. And see the way I roll with it, bro. If fuck Google money, if I got to sit up here and do research on how fucked up black women and baby mamas are every day, they can keep their little change.
But how we know what black women, you Googling or you doing research, we know that a lot of black women helped us out when we need some food, when we need a place to stay, you know, to get back right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even in my life, you know what I'm talking about? When I was young, visiting my brother when he was locked up, when you look into that lobby area, it's a lot of ladies was bringing packages up there. Hell, you know what I'm talking about? Holding you down, putting money on your books. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. When you got out of jail, you can go stay by them, or you go stay by your people, your aunt, your mama. Same
even
shit.
When when you was young, right? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, whatever the case may be, you had that black woman, yo, she used to pull up at your job and bring you a hot plate of food. Niggas acting like they never got a hot plate of food at their job. Like she cooking you a meal, bringing it up there to you.
That's what I tell them, Jay. Even a crackhead can come get a plate. He can't come inside because nigga stealing, but he can come get something to eat, you know, from grandma's house. Right, you got to watch his ass because he got a problem.
Oh yeah,
he need treatment, but you ain't gonna get out. You ain't gonna starve.
Oh nah. There's a dude, right? He ain't a crackhead, but he's a war veteran. His leg got shattered. You know what I'm saying? And he be at the gas station. and he don't want no money from me. You know, all he want from me, every time I see him, he always
beer.
told me to get him a Gatorade. He want a Gatorade and you know, like a supersized Reese cup bar.
Right. And they got a little dude, you know, they got a brother that
And then I
older
give him a
cat.
few dollars.
Yeah, older cat around me, you know, he like, hey, I'm just trying to get a little beer. He get a little check, he'll throw it off. But he'll let throw it off. Everybody ain't right. But he was in the military too, so you can't knock the man from that. He done been to war and shit. But if I can leave my car open, my windows down while he's standing outside, ain't nobody go fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Because he right there. You know, just certain kind of people, regardless of their situation, they can still be solid.
That's a fact.
I can sit out there and drink. Man, you want a beer, dog? Yeah, man, grab me one of them more you know, man, I'm getting you a Heineken, man. I ain't gonna get you no Milwaukee's best. We gonna drink this bitch together with two hands.
And then you
sit out there and have a beer with the man.
You made his whole day. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. You know, and that's how it's supposed to work, man. You look down on people that earned that right to be looked down upon. You know, everybody, a lot of people got fucked up. But like you said about the women always go be there, man. They got niggas 30, 40 years old, then switch jobs and lost their job, go stay with their mama, shake back, get on their feet and keep on stepping. You know,
that's a fact. See, they don't know nothing about. See, me personally, man, I think New Orleans, to me, I think New Orleans women's got the best voices in the world, man. I love Mia X. Know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Stay stumped down. She had to be around men in the man world, you know what I mean? Living in the third world, whatever world, you know what I'm talking about?
Right. Getting out the mud. Yeah.
Get out the mud. They don't know about that. No, I mean cooking from scratch. You know what I'm talking about? Because you still got ladies that can cook from scratch. Know what I'm saying? And make it happen for you. Know what I'm talking about?
True that. Like you said, dudes always get a little support when they go to jail or take a hit. You know, a lot of people, you know, I got partners still sitting right now, and his old lady still goes. She got an old man. She'll send him something though, you know. The kids and stuff like that, but this nigga took care of everybody in his family when he was out there doing him. Everybody, aunts, sisters, most niggas hustle just to make sure the women straight. You know,
that's a fact.
Right,
that's
make
a
sure
fact.
Straight. So I'm always gonna respect.
See, we need to go back to the Renaissance, man, to the man of jack of all trades. You know what I'm saying? Them guys who made sure, even though they was doing what they was doing, they made sure the kids were still going to school. They give you a couple of dollars, be like, yo, stay out of trouble, don't do this. They actually see the P was the dude who tell you don't do this, or the hustler dude. Like even up here, they had laundry mats, restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Grocery stores, but they don't want to talk about that because they don't dip and dab into the history of it. You know, they don't talk about the guys like Nicky Bonds. You know what I mean?
Right.
They only want to say that he was a snitch, he was this, that, but he provided jobs in the community. They don't want to talk about Dr. Guy Fisher, who just came home and he got his doctorate degree while he was in the Supermax prison. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but Supermax.
In the ADX, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to talk about Guy Fisher who bought the Apollo. They don't want to talk about you know, Frank Mathis, you know what I'm saying? One of the smoothest dudes who got away. They don't want to talk about
Lucas too, Frank Lucas.
They don't want to talk about Frank Lucas, you know what I'm saying, who became a billionaire. You know what I mean? They don't want to talk about that, you know what I'm saying?
And even if it was even if it was illegal, it's the business aspect that you need to pick up on. You know,
these dudes had CEO mindsets. These dudes could have ran Fortune 500 companies if they really put their mindset in other ventures, but they don't talk about. But they don't talk about the Kennedys who started off in the bootlegger industry. You know what I'm saying? They was doing illegal activities and everything like that, but they don't want to talk about that.
Yo,
you can hear us, dog?
I'm back, y'all. I'm back. My bad, y'all.
You can hear us, dog?
Yo, Kev, my fucking shit put me through so much trials and tribulations just now to get back on this shit.
You can hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. Kev,
all right,
I can hear y'all.
All right. Y'all right,
Yeah, I'm back. That's what I'm saying. I'm back. I'm
Nah,
hearing
bro, the
y'all.
manosphere,
Got
the
you
Yo,
a buzz
manosphere.
yo,
in
hold
again.
Hey, yo,
on, Kev. Hold
AP
on, James.
TV,
Hold on,
yo,
James.
she,
Hold
you
on,
don't know
James.
nothing about the second wave of the manosphere. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
You
James.
on this
Hold
new
on,
stuff right
James.
now, but I was
James,
here
can you
since
hear
the
me?
infrastructures of it. I was here since when it was being
James.
built. You know what I'm saying? So I
James.
seen the great things about this space, and I seen the bad things about this space.
Jay,
See, yo, y'all new Jack dudes came on the tail end of it. You know what I'm saying? I was here, yo, when it was hot, when it was flaming. It was new information to obtain in mainframe. You know what I'm saying? So of course
James.
you're gonna say that it's bad because
Kev, you can hear me,
you're on the
right?
tail end of the stick, bro.
I
That's
can
all
hear
that
you.
is, bro.
All right. As long as you can hear me. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you can
James.
hear us, Jay?
James, can you hear me?
Yeah, man. I hear you,
Oh,
and
there
I
you
hear
go. There you
somewhat of
just rolling
Kane.
now.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
all right,
just
bet.
getting it
Now,
in.
James, this is me. I'm back. I'm back on the scene. I'm back. Yo, Kev, I just went through trials and tribulations trying to get back on my shit. I ain't fuck about Crip in a minute. StreamYards was acting stupid. But yo, I came back and y'all niggas was talking about some official shit. I like what y'all niggas was talking about. That shit was sounding official. That shit was sounding
Nah,
official.
homie, you don't
Get
be
back into
roasting
it.
me, homie. What you did was APTV. Know what I'm saying? You told me to choose, and you was like, "Yo, I'm gonna give you a range, but you gotta apologize." You know, I ain't no apologizing ass nigga. I didn't want to get in that battle shit with them dudes. I was already in that shit. So if you gonna tell it all. You wanted me. You took my wrench or gave me a wrench or whatever you do. Told me that I gotta apologize to some weirdo type of dudes, man. So yo, keep this shit thorough, bro. I'm from New York, you know what I mean? Hey, yo, we don't cap about nothing. When I tell it, I tell it all, the good, bad, and ugly, bro. So don't cap on me, bro. Keep that shit thorough all the way around the board, nigga. You
Hold on,
don't
my nigga.
roast me. You can't roast me.
My nigga
I'm too
AP was fucking,
thorough.
but my
You
nigga
don't
AP
come on
was
the
going hard
purge,
on you.
bro. Hit the purge, anti shit.
Hold
In the
on, James. Hold
springtime,
on,
bro,
James.
I
Hold on,
flame
James.
Nigga
everything.
James.
Go to
always
the
go
James.
first
hard,
purge,
bro.
go
James,
to
you
the
gonna make me
third
drop you
purge, bro.
down,
I
man.
flame everything, bro.
Talking to that nigga
Come on, man.
fucking
You ain't
AP
nothing
in the
but another.
chatty. I had to drop James down for a second. That's my nigga. That's my nigga, but I had to drop him down for a second because he going back and forth for AP in the chatty. If you want to go back and forth with that
I
nigga
mean,
in the chatty, you can run
AP
to the
a real
chatty. He
nigga.
ain't up on the panty. If you want to come up on the panty and fuck with you on that type of time, he gonna come up here and fuck with you on that type of time. I know he been ripping niggas. That's how you do it. How 50 did when he came in the game. How to rob, nigga. That's how you get on sometimes. Sometimes you gotta go rob the big wig
Right. You
to show that you about that life.
call out 10 niggas and 2 responds, nigga,
Yeah,
you
you
in.
know what I'm saying? Facts. If I run down
Once
on your
JC
block, if I
said
run down your
we'll
block,
give a fuck about 50 Cent, it
yeah,
was
if I run
over.
down on
Once
your
he
block,
said
you
his
got
name,
10
nigga,
niggas
that's
on
a
your
fact.
block that's holding it down, and yo, 8 of the niggas is like, nah, that nigga K an official, and 2 niggas is like, that nigga getting too much money. Nigga, I'm on your block. It's over. It's over. These niggas like me. So let me put my nigga James back up here. James, you good money?
Let's see if he refresh.
Hey, yo, bro, don't be nice. Don't be nice with me, yo, because the first purge was.
Yeah, he's still talking about the purge. We gonna let James talk about the purge in the background. We gonna let James talk about the purge in the background. Kev, man, what's happening, man? Y'all niggas talking some real shit just now, man.
Man, you look, bro, you got to get down here next Mardi Gras, dog.
Yo, I'm tired of missing the Mardi Gras. Yo, Kev on some real
man, I
shit.
got you. When you come down, don't worry about shit.
Kev,
I
I've
got
been
you.
plenty places in the world. Mardi Gras is one place that I just haven't made it to for some fucking reason.
Fucking this thing, man. You got to complete the bucket
Yeah, that's
list.
part of the bucket.
Niggas
So some
dropping
real
every
shit. I gotta
day.
come out there because that's my style right there. That's my style right there.
Mhm.
I like that type of shit.
Right. Right. And you don't even have to worry about, like I tell my partners when they come from out of town, nigga, don't worry about nothing. When you get here, I got
Nah, I
everything.
know
for
you fucking with me the real way, Kev,
Yeah.
man. We had plenty.
Yeah,
we had
yeah,
plenty
yeah.
of solid conversations online, and like I said, I've met a lot of dudes offline, and we met up in real time. And
Mhm.
like I said, I'm a solid dude, man. So, and I'm a good dude. I'm a good reader of characters, and that happens from being out there in the world and being a leader of certain things. You know what I'm saying? You know how to judge motherfuckers and see if a motherfucker's really saying something. You can hear. You can hear what a motherfucker say, especially in this day and age. You got to go off of what a lot of dudes is saying, because it's not like back in our time where dudes had to show and prove. The era we living in right now,
Right.
It ain't too much
Show
showing
and prove and
improving.
say what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Say what the fuck you mean and stand by it.
Facts. James, come back up here, nigga. I ain't shut you down. You was just going hard on AP and Chatty, nigga. We up here on the panty, nigga. We politicking, man. We on the God's corner, man. We ain't on the other corner. We on this corner. But real talk, I ain't been around for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I only fuck with solid dudes. And Kev has always been one of the solid brothers that always been. You already know how we do, fam. But yeah, y'all was talking about dudes with the game. The game is set up, man. A lot of cats don't understand that the street game and all that shit is set up just like the corporate world. Yeah, it's the same thing. That's where that shit come from. Niggas in the streets, they just doing corporate shit, but they just doing it on the street level. It's the same rules apply.
Right. That's why one of the things I do once I got on that stock game, I went and put it out there to all my niggas, man. When we learn something, we pass it on. That's the next step, you know.
That's why it's an easy transition from like a nigga that was like a upper echelon street dude. Because niggas don't understand there's levels. Everything in life, there's hierarchies. Even when it comes to that street shit. A lot of times when you hear these conversations when they talk about the so-called Pookie and Ray Ray, nigga, they talk about that's the lowest level of a street dude.
Right. You just, I mean, I can still respect it if you got to get, you know, you got to make your little extra paper, but it is what it is.
Yeah, like that's like a nigga that's a block work nigga that you know you can't really trust him like that. The nigga's fucking over his fam and all type of shit. That's the lowest level of a street type dude. When you talk about dudes that's fucking actually was getting money dudes, these dudes they mind works just like a corporate nigga. Just like a corporate motherfucker that's out there doing shit corporate. That's the same way an upper echelon fucking hood nigga moves. Some niggas get caught up where they just get stuck in the streets.
And you know the dudes that learn the lesson and take it in and that become successful, you know, at least make their little paper. The quality that they learn how to stack. They know how to stack their paper. I had to learn that.
Yeah.
You see, because I wasn't all out. I do, you know, down here, you know, you get you and you do you, and you do yourself. But this nigga here, like, you know, I was like, man, damn, nigga, you just sipping on that same beer?
Yeah.
He said, Kev, I gotta go stop. I gotta make 2 or 3 more stops, fella. You know how much that costs if I'm sitting in these motherfuckers drinking?
Exactly.
Right. That nigga would sip on a beer for 2 hours, make damn near $1,000 and go home.
Come on, man.
Spent $3 out of pocket.
That was my movements. Come on, that's what I'm saying. It's different levels to that shit. And the reason there's different levels to that shit, because some motherfuckers is doing it with the purpose of getting away from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting away from that shit. Like, yo, niggas is doing it like, yo, I'm trying to get away from this shit. Niggas become family. Niggas birth kids and shit. And fucking, they trying to do other shit. Nigga ain't just trying to be stuck up in the streets, stuck up in the hood. And don't get it twisted. There was a point where motherfuckers thought that shit was that's what it was. But we saw around 2005 that shit changed up. The game started changing.
Yes, it did. It definitely did that.
And and late Gen X's understood that shit because we came in on the tail end.
Yeah, across the country. If you ain't make it, and see, that's what I was telling them. You know, I talked to some of the youngsters. Like, man, it ain't like it used to be, man. And ain't nowhere near like it used to be, fella. I mean, I had to tell them, nigga, look, bro, you can make money without all that drama. Yeah, you don't need all that fucking drama.
Nah, that game is that game is over. That game is over. The new game is what's happening right now. We see going on right now. It's the same type of shit. Let me break that down. This is how they remix this shit. This is why I was everything that's going on right now is right in their game plan. They understand the way this shit goes. We was making shit happen back in, because I know niggas like talking about the 60s and 50s and all that shit. Yes, okay, yeah. American history, whatever they taught you in school and whatever you learned. For the people that was out there or had family members that was there that was lingering around and saw what was going on, we get it. This goes back into the music. See, the way my mind works, to be so much jumbling up in my mind, it's hard for me to get out what I'm trying to say sometimes. But For black folk in America, shit is never gonna be right for us in America. Cause the way the story
Hell
began,
no.
the story began fucked up.
Right, right. And we just got to maneuver through this shit. That's
Exactly.
all. That's all you got to do is maneuver through this shit. And if you listen and take it in, it ain't good. It ain't that difficult. These motherfuckers ain't smarter. They just got a jump start on the nigga.
Yeah.
Once you learn the game over. I got you then. Once I learn what it is, I'm gonna put myself in the right position to be successful.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. This shit was written, man. Motherfucker.
You can only hide shit for so long.
Yeah, this shit was written. Nigga gonna go back to the 50s and 60s, all that shit. Nigga, fuck that. The 50s and 60s happened already, nigga. This is what made Gen X.
Right.
This is
That's
what
a
made Gen
different
X.
type of people,
This is what made
man.
Gen X so fucking official. Because in Gen X, motherfuckers started realizing, like, nigga, why am I playing the same old game that ain't getting me nowhere? But we ain't take it far enough.
See, the Gen X's got a taste of the 50s, the 60s, all the 70s, 80s, 90s, and the 2000s.
Exactly. That's why I love my era, because it's the era where we got a taste of the old school, but we here with the new school. A lot of these young motherfuckers be acting like, yo, we just came out of nowhere. Nah, I'm right here. I'm still here. While this shit is happening, I'm still here bearing witness to this shit. I see what's going
I
on.
had to check one dude one time, Kane, talking shit, niggas like, that nigga do this, man, fuck you, nigga. Hold on, fella, you got me fucked up, bro. I'm a street nigga that just happened to have a computer.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right, nigga. Let's get it straight first. You an incel nigga who never stepped out the
There
door.
you go.
Dog.
That's the
Don't
difference.
come out that porch on that fucking porch on YouTube.
That's
nigga.
that's the
breed of nigga
difference.
here.
That's the difference.
Right.
You know what I'm
What
saying?
you talking about?
That's the difference, because I don't flex like how my parents flex, or like how the elders to me flex. Like, yo, my generation was better than you. Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, certain things that was better about my generation when it comes to interacting with people and understanding the real world. But I'm not gonna fucking try to shut down your era.
One of them old youngster management do like, y'all drop the ball, but bitch, pick it up.
Exactly.
Fuck, it's right there. Pick the motherfucker up.
How he dropped the ball?
Y'all niggas ain't had to go through shit.
Exactly. That's what
easy
kills me.
work
That's
now.
what kills me. Like, how did we drop the ball? Like, yo, y'all thinking what y'all could do right now was able to be done back then? That's where y'all got it fucked up. Where y'all think that the shit and the shit that y'all think that y'all getting done right now, or that y'all can do, is only being able to be done because you're doing it in the comfort of your home behind a fucking screen. If you was outside your fucking house trying to do the shit you're doing right now, it'd be a whole fucking different scenario.
Right.
Trust and believe that. A lot of this shit that I hear a lot of y'all niggas talking right now, this is why it doesn't work in the real world. It sounds good because online is like you in your brain, and you creating something in your fucking brain, and it sounds perfect in your fucking brain until you fucking try to fucking put it in fucking real time. And you fucking start bumping into the bumps, like, oh, hold on, I gotta fix this. It sounds good. It sounds good saying certain type of shit. This is why back in the day we stood on show and prove, because anybody could say something. Is when I'm dead center in your motherfucking face, you start saying that shit, is gonna start looking shaky, nigga.
Right.
Real shit. That's what I'm saying. With this online shit, there's the goods and there's the bads. And in life, there's always gonna be the goods and the bads. And these motherfuckers act like they just want to be walking down, I don't know, they fairy tale world.
Yeah, that nigga soft, man. I said, man, y'all spend most of y'all time talking about Pookie and Hairweed, man. Pookie and them ain't worrying about you niggas. Pookie and them fucking.
It's never been like that. That's what's made it so fucking crazy. That niggas that's in the streets, they don't fucking think about this goofy shit that's going on online. Them niggas is out in the world fucking making shit happen. Because when you out in the world,
Go tell one of our partners, man. You heard Kevin Samuels? Who? Nigga, I don't know no motherfucking Kevin Sam.
Don't get twisted. I did bump into a few motherfuckers that heard of him, but the niggas that I bumped into that heard of him, I would expect them to hear from him, because the type of way they move, they was never the street niggas. These was the niggas that's my peoples.
Take it back 5 or 10 years ago, ain't nobody.
Nah, it wasn't
Think
happening.
about that.
It wasn't happening.
Right,
but the crazy shit,
full of work,
but
man.
the crazy shit is that the shit that Kev was spitting, not, no pun intended, the shit that Kevin Samuels was spitting, is shit that You had to be a real nigga to hear that type of shit back in the day. Like his shit ain't no new shit.
There ain't none of that shit new.
None
man.
of that shit is new. You have to be a nigga. You have to be a nigga that was moving. You have to be a nigga that was moving a certain type of way and show them, prove that you was moving a certain type of way to be even privy to even hearing about that shit. This is why earlier I told you when they said the game was to be sold, not told. Cause when you just tell shit, niggas is just gonna run and put their little spin on it and fucking fuck the whole game up. But if a nigga gonna spend his cash, if a nigga is gonna spend his cash for it, and they're gonna look at it a little bit different. Like, yo, nigga, I spent some money on this shit, nigga. Fuck that.
Right, this shit got to work.
If you in a fucking crib, you fucking look at this shit, you got a fucking wardrobe full of shit, and your man just come through like, damn, nigga, you got mad shit. Let me just get that, nigga. Nah, I done fucking spent my bread on this. If it was some shit that I just caught off that fell off the back of the truck, my man came through.
Nigga came in the barbershop.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can
some barbershop hustles.
But nigga, I pay cash for this, nigga. You ain't gonna just get that. Niggas put more respect on shit when they gotta put up something. If a nigga ain't putting up nothing, nigga ain't gonna put no respect on that. Same shit with your kids.
Right.
Same shit when it comes to raising fucking kids. When you had this era of motherfuckers saying that you should just give your kids everything they want. No. Gen X's we kind of flawed that. Because Gen X's we started that understanding that, yo, damn, the struggles that our parents went through, we ain't want our kids to go through it. So we started giving our kids mad shit, because that's how I was when I had my first son, shit. Yeah, nigga, all type of shit. By the time that nigga was 7, 8 years old, I figured out that, oh shit, that was the wrong move. This motherfucker was on some bullshit.
Yeah.
He was on some bullshit. The shit I was doing at 8, he wasn't doing, because everything that he got, I gave to him. When I was 5, 6 years old, growing up in New York, they gave us bus passes and shit. You know what I'm saying? We had to get on the bus by ourselves. Like, your mama and pops had to go to work.
We caught the bus in New Orleans to school and shit like that. We ain't never see a yellow bus.
You know what I'm saying?
A yellow bus.
Yellow bus. That was shit. And for those people that got on the yellow bus, we saw that shit as corny. Like, yo, you got to get on the yellow bus? Nigga, I'm getting on the city bus. Right. Experiencing real life shit on some young nigga shit. Right. At 5, 6 years old, I remember this shit, having bus passes and shit, getting on regular bus. My sister's school probably was a few stops past mine, so it was like, oh, this is your stop, get off. And once I did that a couple of times, it's like I'm looking out the window. That's the type of shit I was looking out the window, so I see landmarks. I understood landmarks, like, oh, we passed that landmark. Oh, so I know the next 2 stops, that's my school. I'm jumping off the bus. You don't got to say nothing no more. King. This is your stop. No, I already hit the bell shit. I'm getting off the fucking bus. And then after school is a whole different story, because now I'm going to school with people from my school. We all doing the same shit. Fuck sister. If she ain't picking me up, I got my bus pass. I know how to get home. I remember them landmarks. I know once I get to such and such landmark, I gotta get off here, catch the next bus. That shit's gonna take me around my way. Once I'm around my way, I know how to walk home. And it's gonna be a group of us that all live in the same area. Right, this is the way I came up. This is what I remember as a young nigga. This is the way we moved. This is what I'm saying. These niggas got cheated on experience in real life. This new era. How that shit was in New Orleans? Yeah, because I know in the South now, because I moved my kids to the South now. Now that we in the South, I see is a school bus that come pick them up in front of the crib.
Yeah, school buses like that. New Orleans, we used to catch the public service. I mean, we used to catch the city bus.
See, that's what I'm saying. You grew up like me. Your shit was similar to me. We had to catch the city bus.
In high school, I don't know what it is. The Lancet Street up there, we had Canal Street. Every damn school met up right there for the transition to get on the
hold on, Kev. You say you had Canal Street in Delancey in Louisiana?
I said our canal, y'all.
That's New York shit. I was like, hold on, you talking New York?
No, nigga, I remember him from the old rap days. The Lancet Street, that a song, nigga. I ain't never seen it. But I got the idea. You know, that's where you go shopping and shit.
Yeah, that's the shopping area. I was like, yo, hold on.
Right. On ours, it's Canal Street. And it's right there where you see all the motherfuckers right there by the French Quarter and shit. But every school went there, all the private girls' schools. And see, I would say they are all black. So you had sisters. It looked like you was in fucking Jamaica or Nigeria
There you
somewhere.
go. There you go.
With thousands of kids,
There you
right?
go.
Right. So you had the Catholic girls and all that. Nigga, you got
Talk
to
about
give
the
it a try.
Catholic girls back in them
Yeah,
days.
oh, yeah.
Wasn't those the
They just
freakiest
was
ones?
waiting on niggas to holler.
Wasn't those the
Right. They
freakiest
waiting
ones?
on
They
niggas
had
to
all
holler.
type of shit going on in their school.
Right.
I used to love
Yeah,
pulling up
so
to the
you-
Catholic girls' school. Like, oh, this is where they at. They wear uniforms and shit. I'm wearing my regular shit.
Mhm. Get to pimp their little Catholic boyfriend.
Yeah.
Walk up to him. That's your man. Yeah, we together, bro. Nigga, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to her.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Right. So
Hell yeah.
right. Yeah, we together. That's unfortunate, babe. Nice to meet you though.
Mm-hmm.
See, when you leave there, you done crushed this nigga. He done.
He's done.
Next time I see you. Yeah, right. Strong
He's
man.
done. Man, that's what I'm saying. They got cheated. What's going on right now? This new era, they got cheated. This digital should cheat them of what the real world is. So now all of them want to
Right.
jump up here and sound like parrots and just be parroting people. Yo, this is one thing to learn. A dude could tell you exactly how a woman is or certain things about a woman. But until you go out there and experience it yourself and see how you would handle it, you can't say nothing.
And then one of the things that I'll be trying to tell these dudes, man, stop listening to some of these women on YouTube. That's not your everyday person, man.
Oh,
Some of these motherfuckers got some real issues, right?
Mhm.
And they behind the avatar and shit like that too. You know, ain't nobody gonna calling you no bitch ass nigga and no cum guzzler and all that shit. I don't even entertain that dumb shit. Like, nah, baby, you can't do that. No, you're not doing that in the real world. Don't do it to me here. You know, that's a whole different ball of wax. You know, but the thing is, I also try to tell them. I say, listen, man, all that stuff, all that back and forth, even the women, when you got your shit together, your own crib and shit like that, women will fall in line and be happy with the tone that you set,
Facts.
and they gonna love it.
Facts. That's what I'm
They
saying.
gonna love it.
And this will make these dudes so game goofy because they up here paying attention to exactly what they say. And for the ladies that's listening in the chatty box, don't take no offense. But like I always tell the dudes, hear what they say, pay no attention. Hear what they say, pay no attention to none of it. Hear it. When I say hear it, log it in. Cause when they start doing the bullshit, at least you heard, you see, you can see it. But pay no attention to what they're saying, because they're feeding you some bullshit. A lot of them is gonna feed you some bullshit.
Oh yeah, that will happen.
Oh, the linkage is in the joint. Oh, I gotta drop the link again, James. I got you, fam. My bad. Y'all pull up though, man. Y'all know what it is, man. The God rarely up here. I'm rarely lingering, but I be around sometime. Sometime. Shit just got interesting to me. Cause I've been here since the beginning. A lot of niggas be saying, yo, I was here since the beginning. I was here since the beginning of this shit.
Right.
And nigga, it's fucking damn near 8 years later, man.
Mm-hmm.
And motherfuckers still going back and forth with the chick shit. And I get it. This shit is lucrative. This shit is lucrative for these niggas. But in the same token, the other side to that shit is just like what I was trying to say earlier when I was saying that, yo, this shit is similar to fucking what happened in the 80s. When them niggas saw that we was doing some type of progression and shit, the motherfuckers threw the fucking cracks at us. Because don't get it twisted.
All the shit we got to worry about, getting our money and about y'all niggas talking about relationship issues.
Exactly. At this point in time, when we in the digital world, when you can get money all type of ways, this is what niggas is choosing to fucking do, nigga.
You back, Jay?
Which one of y'all
man, I'm back,
motherfuckers?
yo. I had
Right,
to
you can hear
Which
it.
one of y'all
go
niggas
shout
got
out
some
my
corporate
neighbor.
type shit?
I had to go, feel me? I had to go say what's up to my neighbor real quick, yo, because he in the moving process, you feel me? So I had to go salute him, you know what I mean? Tell him I'm gonna chop it up with him when the weather get better, yo. He gonna cook some barbecue and all that good stuff, yo. Cause he
Where
from
you
the
moving
South.
to though? Where you moving to?
Oh man, on a crazier block than the one we on. But he said
Oh,
he
he
moving
moving
to
right
a good
next door.
end though, yeah.
Moving right next door.
Nah, though, man, but you gotta give out red carpet treatment to some of the guys that actually built these spaces. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's crazy. Like, we always gave props to our OGs, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always listen, or yes sir, no sir, or yo, we always kept it professional. In these spaces, it's like they don't want to give credit to the dudes who built these spaces, who gave you a platform to cuss in, you know what I mean? To be rowdy, to talk about your female issues. But you know what I mean? It's like, why you don't want to show love to a space where dudes built the space? Because if it wasn't for these type of gentlemen, if they wasn't masculine, y'all wouldn't have no space to get your rocks off in. Like, let's keep it thorough.
That's me. What
Imagine
somebody
if the
say?
other women would have won. You feel me?
Right.
Imagine if they would have won a gender war. It won't be no space like this, like we having right now, chopping it up. Even certain dudes would have built a platform, but it would have been real spooky out here.
Yeah, I had one. AJ, I had one lady ask me like, Kev, you got your head on right. People like me, you Kane, and all that. Well, we need the men to get on the other men. She said, well, why y'all don't do that? I say, because real niggas don't got time for them stupid ass niggas, man.
Facts.
We ain't thinking like that. Just don't think them niggas is how black men think. You talking
That's
about
a
men?
fact.
Them niggas different.
If these dudes worry about women all day, imagine if we trying to build something, start a business, they will infiltrate that. You know what I'm saying? Dudes like that make organizations get infiltrated.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? You could look back through history, through the Black Panther Party, or through any type of organization. You know what I'm saying? Throughout history. All you got to do is put a woman in front of them, then they'll fold under pressure. You know what I'm saying? Because what they say, pressure busts pipes, right?
Pressure definitely bust pipes, but you gotta remember, a woman will always be a man's weakness. That's the way to get it, dude.
That is true.
Even
That's the way to get it, dude. And
That's
these
a
dudes
fact.
show and prove it every day when it comes to a lot of these conversations you hear that you hear motherfuckers have. Like, trust me,
Right.
the spaces that was made, the spaces that was created by certain dudes, yes, them shits was needed. Them shits was definitely needed. They was definitely needed. But you gotta remember, being a real dude, it's only so far you're supposed to go when it comes to this fucking putting shit. This is why back in the day when shit was happening, when they said, yo, what was the quote? The quote from EPMD. Not even from EPMD, it's just an old school quote, like the revolution won't be televised. Because you can't give your plan, you can't put your plan out there.
No, man, that was Public Enemy.
Yeah, it was Public Enemy. Yeah, it was Public Enemy. I knew it was Public Enemy. Public Enemy. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, let me give Kev his blessings. That's crazy.
Even in movies, even in this era, because the era that we're living in, the era of videos. So now when people look at old school movies, back in the day, we understood that movies, they put truths in movies because they knew that the majority of people would look at it as entertainment. This is how we can hide things. You have to figure out how you can hide truths. This is why we came with the thing, read between the lines. Even when you're reading something, anybody's book, watching a movie, you read between the lines. And reading between the lines is when your third eye is open. If your third eye ain't open, you ain't gonna have the ability to read between the lines.
To process it. Yeah, read between the and process.
You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta, But you got to know people for that though, too, Kane. That if you don't know people, they gonna run circles around.
But this is what they're doing right now, where they cutting people off from knowing people. What did they hit us with not too long ago? A pandemic. What's happening now? Everybody's scared to be around people. People don't gather around each other like that. Come on, it's simple. And when you hear about it, you think like, no, they wouldn't do that. Why wouldn't I do that if I'm in control of a group? Not even a group. If I'm in control of the majority of people, what the fuck? You think that the way you think, you think that's the way I think? No. For me, in order for me to be in, and this is where niggas that was in control of like men, they understand this. When I say being in control of men, it's like niggas that was really like what in American history they would call gang leaders and fucking like these niggas knew they mind frame was on a different type of level. To be in
That's a
control, to be
fact.
a leader, your mind has to be on a
Oh,
different type
man.
of level where the average motherfucker won't even think about what you do because they won't believe that you would do that. Because that's what you would have to
Right.
do in order to be in control.
Over the wildest niggas.
Come
But
on,
that's
man.
when,
Let
but that's when
me
like the
shut up.
leaders was like heavily.
Let
Hey
me shut
yo, tell me, hey yo, fellas, am I lying though? Because right,
Love peace in the building. I see you,
as
love
a
peace.
leader, right, I done seen like
I see you,
leaders
fat.
like actually read books. Like they was heavily read. They was heavily read. Always had a new gem to give you that'll have your mind like going crazy. You like what? Then they always give you a source of reference to go look or to do some research or where to get that book from, where to get that game from. They always gave you a line of references. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the leader wasn't the big cocky dude, though. He wasn't all cocky like that. Like, you know, in some cases, yeah,
That's a frame of mind. Yeah.
that's a fact, yo. But they always dealt with their wisdom. It wasn't always Braun until you always heard about him probably had to put somebody in check, had to smack somebody, but you always heard it for a third party though. Like he didn't have to tell you how gangster he was. Like somebody else gonna tell you how gangster he was. You know what I'm saying? Because he never presented himself as such. You understand what I'm talking about? Because the smoothest gangsters was the quiet ones, the ones that help out the old lady, because he had to contain that animal within inside of him. As I got older, I had to realize these things. Like the biggest gangster wasn't always the loudest one. He was the most humblest one because he had to
Old
maintain
Jay
that
Prince
animal.
ass nigga.
That animal within inside of
Old Jay
himself.
Prince ass. Old soft spoken ass nigga.
That's a fact, yo.
The
Soft
only big
spoken.
old buff ass gangster they had was
Kept his nails clean, his car clean. But like,
the only big ass
once
buff
you
nigga they
push
had
that
like that was
button,
Tukey Williams in Cali.
yeah, like yo, you never knew he was the most gangsterish dude. Like he never carried himself as such. But
Different
Hey,
levels
you
of
see,
that shit, man.
Kane, hey, I'm gonna give you a little history, Kane and James. You see that outfit on that? You see that outfit on my avatar?
Yeah.
It's only that's handed down because the slaves and the Native American Indians, they got together during slavery. They helped free the slave and they made it. They dated. That's where we get a lot of our culture from. There's only a certain group of people that know how to make that type of outfit, and it's handed down from generation. Lovely Peace is one of the few people that know how to do it.
Hold on
That's
now.
what she do.
I know one other person.
That's history right there.
I know one other person that can make some smooth garments too, and that's what's his name? Nino. Nino that be in these spaces. He made garments too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, I make garments too, nigga. What the fuck you mean?
That's
Nigga?
crazy, yo. I
Yo,
never
nigga,
knew that
that's the
though.
way.
I never knew that people passed down them
James,
garments
that's the
like
way.
that.
Yo, but James, that's the way it was for niggas. Yo, that's what I'm saying. When they say they strip niggas of their culture and shit, nigga, that's the way it was. Like shit like that was passed down generations.
Facts.
Like, yo, they
Facts,
made sure
man.
everybody knew how to fuck with that shit. So within your family, you find certain motherfuckers that know how to fuck with certain shit. And you be like, yo, damn, where that come from? It's because certain motherfuckers.
See the South could use a little East Coast hustle.
Yeah.
And the East Coast can use the idea of getting some property and shit like
That's
that.
a fact.
Some land.
That's where we messed up. That's where we messed up, Kev. Because right. I don't know what platform I'm on, but okay, right. Let me go with my own thoughts. So my own thoughts is like this.
Platform you on? You on fucking the God's corner, nigga. What the fuck you
That's
mean?
A fact.
Nigga?
That's a fact, yo. But I'm about to build though, because yo, I be dealing with a lot of information. But on the God's corner, you know what I mean. The God's do with their own thoughts, and then we add on.
That's
you know
why
what
it's
I'm
the
saying?
God's corner, because the God's corner is about knowledge and information. Remember what I always tell y'all brothers: knowledge comes
he just
first.
Closed shop on us for a little while, James. He back up.
Yeah, I was going for a minute.
That's
forgot where you was at.
Let you niggas get out there and learn for yourself for a
See,
little while.
see the South and the North have this stain with each other, because all you got to do is go to the frame of references was David Banner. David Banner did an interview when he was talking about how when the South, you know what I'm saying, when the dudes moved to the North, when we got money, we felt like that we should have came back to the South and gave a line of rope and build people back up. But what we did was when we went to the South, we got bougie though. We ain't want to spread the love. We was messing with their women. You know what I mean? We want to open up shop. You know what I'm talking about?
They've been on some bullshit. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Nah, they've been on some bullshit.
But that's how you know how we get though. When we get we can get bougie at times though. Like let's keep it real.
Not no bougie shit. You gotta remember the North was the escape route, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a Philly fact.
No matter what you watch to say, the North was the escape route because the North was where you could escape to and you could have some type of actually being a regular type motherfucker.
Yeah, you ain't had no strings on you. No,
escape ain't never think right.
But you understand what I'm trying to say?
The North was about, don't get it twisted, there was still shit popping off out here in the North, but that was the escape route. That's why a lot of motherfuckers ran away to the North because you be able to get like a human being. This is America.
Yeah, but now we got new
growing up, me being born and raised up top.
Right.
When I look at the schooling that my kids get, because I brought my kids to the South, and the schooling that I got as a youngster, the shit is completely fucking different, nigga.
Right.
What they teaching us up north is completely different when it comes to social studies. In the South.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when we come out here,
because you know
it's
why?
mind-boggling when I come out here and I'm like, yo, what? This was still,
check
it's
it.
still like a hint of this shit lingering.
That's a fact.
They're still preaching it, King.
Do you know how many?
Still preaching? Look at Florida. Florida trying to get rid of the books.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Kev, I was just about to drop. Look at the mind's work. I was just about to drop that jewel. No, it's in Florida. It's in Texas. You know what I'm saying? It's throughout all the other
Mississippi and Alabama too.
Yup, Alabama. Because you know what they trying to do though? They don't want the revolutionary books inside the schools, inside the prisons, because they don't want to start a riot. They don't want dudes to get wise. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't no riot shit happening.
Don't want motherfuckers to waking up.
What's happening, James, is that we're actually living and bearing witness to the rewrite of history.
But they trying to take slavery out the textbooks, bro.
Of course, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's part of. That's what I'm telling you. That's part of the rewrite. That's a fact. Right. Yo, 10 years from now, that's just part of that. Yo, James, 10 years from now, that should never happen.
That's a fact.
Right,
fam. I'm doing my own. I'm doing my own due diligence. Yo, shouts out. Hey, yo, shouts out because I want to do. See, yo, when I get due diligence, started from Zeke Black. So shouts out to Zeke Black, because that's what the first person I ever heard that talk about doing your due diligence. You know what I'm talking about? So you got to give props out to the dirty section, to the dirty side of YouTube, because I be over there too, building with the guys over there too, to the dirty section of YouTube. I'm gonna
let you get away with that just because I understand that I'm in the new generation. See me. I'm not.
You just open the corner. You just open the corner back up, King. We behind on some shit.
Yeah. You're right.
Hey, yo, now these dudes want to talk about doing your due diligence. That came because you gotta understand everything came from the corner. Everything came from the corner. These dudes really got that information from the corner, building with the brothers.
This is what I was saying when I first came around in space. This is what I was saying in the chat box, and I was getting crucified. I was getting blocked. All type of shit. I was getting blocked and all type of shit. I'm laughing to myself like, yo, they just blocked me because I said some real shit. And look, 4 to 5 years later, the shit that I was saying in the chat box, niggas is voicing it right now like they just made it up.
Yeah, they got the helicopters.
But yo, the funny shit about that. Yo, but the funny shit about that, what I'm saying, that shit, James, that's the same way you gotta handle that's the same way you gotta handle women sometimes. You have to say what you say as a man and understand what you're saying is logical, and they will not get it when you're saying it. They will try to disrespect what you're saying, and you shut it down. And you shut it down. And then what you laugh about is that a month, maybe 6 months later, the same shit you just told them,
The same shit you told them 6 months later, they repeat it to you like it's something new that they saying
Like
to
it's a
you.
new fucking talking
But you
point.
said it to them already. They heard this from you already, but at that time, in that moment in their life, I wasn't trying to hear that. That didn't make no sense to me. No, that's not happening to me in my life right now. This is why we say a lot of things that you hear from a lot of these older dudes and shit. It's kind of fucked up here to younger dudes because they didn't experience it yet. Especially a lot of
Yeah,
these
but
dudes.
even in our day, even if we have an experience, we still took it in.
Yeah, but that's
You
how
can
that
always
works.
put it
But that's how that
Right.
works because a
Yeah.
lot of times your parents be ripping you about some shit.
and we don't doubt it. We just haven't been through
Yeah,
it.
because Kev. Because a lot of times it's like when your parents is ripping you about some shit, they ain't really giving you the full context. You know, in this era, anyway, what's the context on it? So you don't get the full context on it, but they just telling you no, you shouldn't be doing this shit, or they explain it to you halfway. They don't give you the full shit because you know back in the day it was always it's even to this day it's still about hiding shit from your kids. Gen X is trying to break that when we try to break that when we was trying to hide too much from our kids, but we still
Right.
because it's instilled in us. It's still, but so far you won't go. Me, I push the limits. I show
That's
my
a
kids
fact.
everything because I know understand who I am. When I say I'm king of God, I say that shit for a reason. I don't say that shit for no play. I am the God. Just like when that nigga in the good old book that a lot of y'all like listening to, when he was walking around saying that I'm God's son or I'm Jesus or whoever, and niggas wasn't believing it till he's dead. When I'm dead and gone, the shit that I've taught people that have touched that came across me in real time, they will understand like yo, this nigga is different. Because I'm a different type of nigga. I keeps it straightforward. When I say I'm a real nigga, everything about me is real. I've interacted with all type of people in all type of situations, different things in their lives, going through different shits, and I understand how to put myself in their feet. I understand how to put myself in their shoes because I've hung out with them. And I probably went through. I went through mad crazy shit in my life. Like I told you, my storyline. I lost shit. I've been on my own since fucking 14. My mom's passed away 13. Before that, my pop separated. So when she passed
And you
away,
had
I
to
was on
take
my
care of it.
dolo
That's a
shit.
different level. Yeah, and you had to take care of it. That's different.
You know what I'm saying? And I did to take care of her shit. You know what I'm saying? Before she passed away. So I understand the taking care of a woman and having to be taken care of. I bear witness to all of that shit. There's a lot of shit I bear witness to in life because if somebody tell me something, I'm gonna go out there to find it and fucking see it. Like if you tell me that, yo, this nigga's a grimy nigga, he be on some bullshit, I'm gonna go fuck with that nigga. Just because you told me he on some grimy shit, I'm gonna go see what kind of shit he be on. So
That's
now
a
I know if I
fact.
come across that shit again, oh, this nigga's a grimy nigga. I got niggas that surround me right now that surround me right now that I know that'll fucking stick you up right now. Stick you up. Like, oh,
That's
that
a
nigga's doing
fact.
good.
That's a fact, bro.
But that nigga will never touch me.
Y'all got some stick up motherfuckers up there in the East Coast.
You know how that shit go, Kev?
Man, I was looking at Gilly and them, man. I was like, man, nigga, you was robbing niggas.
Robber
Man?
niggas. Where
Right.
like where that saying comes from, you keep your enemy close, but what's the other part of that?
You keep your enemy close. You keep your enemies close and your friends even closer. Some shit like that, right?
Just some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know how that shit go. I got so many of them things in my head right now.
Right,
I'm actually getting
but then when you read 40 Laws of Power, it says I rather trust an enemy than a friend because a friend even know you. I'm only gonna say a little bit of something about like because your friends even know you more. You know what I'm saying?
but that's where
They know the ins
you're
and
right
outs
on
of
that.
it.
But that's where that saying
And
goes
even a
because
better one, and
it
you
says
had-
keep your enemy close, but your friend is something. But your friend is supposed to be like the funny side. It's the same thing like what
But
you
the
say in the 48
But
Prowess.
the
It's
enemy
like the
got
enemy.
more
You know
tools.
who your enemy
closer,
is,
your enemy
but your
closer.
friend will be the motherfucker that fucking that'll get you because he knows the in and outs of you.
Your Birdman gave a good little thing, good little statement. He said he not worrying about haters. Haters can't get to him, but see the motherfuckers that's envy of you, they right there by you.
Oh, let's keep your friends close, but your enemies even closer. That's basic. The basic term they gave you is keep your friends close, but your enemies even closer. Well, I get it, but you got to keep your. I get you when they say keep your friends close because your friends will stab you in your shit too.
Mm-hmm. Ask Young Thugger.
Yeah.
Ask Young Thug.
That's why I don't
I
play
don't
the
know what he
friend
was
shit. Like,
thinking.
yo, I don't really got friends. Like, yo, the niggas that I consider like my peoples like that, close to me like that, they're just straight brothers. I just call them my brothers. We ain't even friends. Like the niggas, because the niggas that's in my circles, 30 years deep. Niggas did all type of crazy shit as young niggas. Niggas know they could finish somebody's life right now. Like if I started opening my mouth.
Mhm. Yeah, that with that comes responsibility,
Exactly.
right? It comes responsibility. And look here, Jay. I asked a brother one time. I said, "Look," and I got the East. It took me a while to get the East Coast grind. It's like get money, get money, get money, get. I'm like, damn, well, these niggas strictly about money,
Facts.
right? I say, and I asked one dude. I said, "Listen, bro, let me ask you this: you rather have your house paid for, just a regular house? We ain't talking about nothing elaborate. Your
Mm-hmm.
house paid for and 50,000 in the bank, or 30, 40,000 saved in the bank, or would you rather have 300,000 cash in the bank, liquid?" He was like, "Damn, I got to think about it. No, you got to get the house, dog. Get the house.
Mm-hmm.
The house, pay for a house. You got no rent, no mortgage, no nothing. That's the stepping stone that we need. That's how
Mm-hmm.
white people, they was able to give their kids the house. You
Mm-hmm.
know, like my mom passed. I got one I rent, one I can stay in. I had to pay shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's there's a different. That's what we trying to get them East Coast dudes to come down, man. Buy this property. I'm working
Yeah.
in the film industry on
There's a
Queen
lot of them
Sugar.
like that. There's a lot of them that they good for
Right,
blowing
I'm working
money.
on Queen Sugar, and I see nothing but people from California just buying a house down here. You
Yeah.
know, and just I'm like, damn, man, these ones are buying a lot of stuff. But to
Yeah.
them, $500 a month or $600 a month mortgage, that ain't nothing. What for a
Come
whole
on,
three
man.
bedroom? Yeah, like, yeah, it's,
Come
that's
on
different.
now. And I've been trying to teach a lot of brothers that shit, but you know, niggas up top be having that mindset. Niggas like to ball out. Niggas like to
Mm.
ball out and the ball out life. And that's why we have what we got going on right now where motherfuckers think it's all about the bread. Yes, it is about bread. We need bread. And the funny shit about it is that dudes that say that, yo, money's a tool. Money's a tool, but still be going goofy for the shit. Like, yo, nigga, honest nigga, money, that's supposed to be always first in your mind because you know that's what you need to survive. As a man, you know that you need to get some type of money in order to survive. We ain't out here just living in farms and shit, growing our own shit. We know that we go out there and gotta fucking pay rent and all this shit. So we know that's first thing. That's why New York niggas is always money, 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 money first. Cause nigga, if I can't pay for where I fucking stay at, where the fuck I'm gonna be, nigga? I'm in a fucking big ass
Right,
city where there's thousands of motherfuckers walking around on a regular basis.
right,
I ain't gonna be
competing
the
hard,
you know what I'm saying?
competing hard as a mother. We're a little
Yeah.
laid back in New
So
Orleans.
that's why it's crazy to me where I be seeing niggas acting like, yo, it's some type of relationship shit first. Like, nigga, money is as soon as I wake up, I'm figuring out how much money I'm about to make today. That's my first thought. How much money I'm about to make today. And then I'm gonna get to the next, then I'm gonna get to everything else. I'm gonna get my money, get what I got to do to take care of my shit. Once my shit took care of, then I come next. Then me, I come next. Now how am I feeling? Am I good out here? These niggas is I don't know what's going on, man. Shit is just strange to me, Kev. Shit is just
Yeah,
strange.
a lot of time I don't even entertain it, man. On either side of that, if it ain't, I can joke around a little bit, but if it don't come to, just a decent conversation or some decent shit or mingling, I'm not arguing with these people all day, man.
Yeah, I can have the girl conversation now. Come on, like
Right.
yo, when me and my homies get together, we can have a little girl conversation. But yo, if you privy to being out there dealing with them, dealing with enough of them, and having relationships and all that, you understand how this shit go, man.
Right.
This relationship shit is twisted, especially the way a lot of y'all have it in y'all head. A lot of y'all dudes and females, this relationship twisted. This shit is twisted for y'all. I let the motherfucker do what the fuck they gonna do.
Look
That's
at
how I
that
believe
lovely
it.
piece. Look at that. Bed Bath and Beyond is $1.50 a share, man. You can rack up.
Damn, yeah, they closing them shits down though. There's been a few of them shits getting closed down now.
What they do is when they close them all down like that, once they go consolidate and then try to make
come back stronger.
Right. While you already in there. So you wait till them to go through their little thing and see how.
Yeah, you right on that. You right on that. Cause they ain't just shut down like back in the day how like Circuit City. Right. And all them shit just shut down. They just shut down. Yeah, they just shut down. These niggas are still trying to linger. So it might be something going on with them. You might be right. Might have to look into that.
They can scoop up some more investors now that the price is cheap and expand.
But you know people like that name, Bed Bath & Beyond. They like that name.
Right. Oh, yeah.
They like that name. That company been around for a minute. And shit. Yeah. I remember I used to go up in there back in the day. You go up in the mall and just stop at Bed Bath & Beyond. That's because they're going to make you smell good before you leave there. You get hit with mad. I'm sampled out. Before I leave there, I'm sampled out. I'm smelling fresh coming out of the mall.
That a Dillard's, by the cologne. Yeah,
buy your cologne, go to Macy's, get your cologne, go to, Bath & Beyond, get your smell good. See what I'm talking about?
I'm all on my hood shit,
your rags. Anything you trying to get on your grown man or get your lady something, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you get us something.
And ladies taught a lot of dudes how to get their fragrance game right too, man.
I was always a fragrance nigga. Nigga, I come from the era where niggas was on their fragrance game. Young niggas, you crazy? You fucking with the cool water.
That's how KS started out. Fragrance,
cool water. Shit, nigga. You ain't want to come to school smell like the motherfucking what's the shit? The spice shit.
You remember when you had your start off kit was the curve though. You had to get the curve. What about the curve though?
The curve in the stash. That's later in the game.
Hold on though.
Yeah, curve was late in the game.
Some black suede, some Avon.
Yo, King. Late in the game was the curve though, but I'm talking about the box, like the small bottle, the big bottle, the lotion, the motherfucking the fucking shaving cream, the shaving cream for your face in the bottle. I'm talking about when dudes didn't get one bottle. Yo, we used to get our joints in the box.
Yeah,
no, I'm talking about the box.
You get the care package, nigga. You get the care package.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a really fact.
You get the fucking cologne. You get the motherfucking aftershave.
Oh, when you run out the bottles, all you do put the aftershave on. That was a supplement for the cologne.
A couple of drops of aftershave with a little wipe in, nigga. You good money, nigga.
You good money though.
You put a couple of drops in the motherfucking in your rag or your fucking loofah. Depending on what kind of niggas. Y'all new niggas, I'm saying loofah. Cause you new niggas is loofah type niggas. Y'all niggas got the little loofah. Niggas got the loofah hanging from their fucking shower fucking shit.
That's where, hey yo, Kane. And then you take your shower, and then you put the cologne on your rag. You put the cologne on your rag while you're in the shower.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, I'm a rag nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rag nigga. I'm saying the loofah shit because these new era. Nah, James, I'm saying the loofah shit because these new era niggas is loofah niggas. Niggas got loofahs. That's that spongy shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what a loofah is, right? James.
Oh, James, yeah. I'm here.
Right? Yeah, you know what a loofah is. That's the shit these new age niggas is fucking with.
Yo,
I got a rag, nigga. I got a hardcore rag. Hit my shit with a couple of drops. Bop, bop, bop. Nigga is popping, nigga. I'm popping all day. You hit your shit with the rag.
I can't use that loofah. I got to get a towel,
yo,
man.
Yeah. Hey, yo, fam, that shit. Hey, yo, once you get that, and then you put the drops in it, that cologne smell gonna last longer throughout the day. That's what I'm trying
to tell you, nigga. My shit's all day.
Once I hit my shit with the rag, you used to take it and put it in a lotion bottle, mix it with his lotion.
Uh-oh, come on, Cavs. Don't give away the secret, Cavs. You just gave away the secret. Now these niggas gonna be walking around smelling fresh, but the ass smell like bitches. I ain't signed up.
I gotta pause on that. I gotta pause.
Fuck out of here, nigga. I ain't signed up, nigga. I ain't signed up. I was
Signed
in
up.
Walmart
Hey,
yesterday.
you
I was
okay?
in Walmart
Hey, you
yesterday.
okay? Then you jump on the chat line. Then you Gucci though, because you always gotta
Facts,
take your
nigga.
book bag. You remember the book bags though? You keep all your favorites up in the book bag though. You
Nigga.
feel me? I used to keep
Come on.
everything
I
in
had
my
my
book
cool
bag.
water. I had my cool
Yup.
water. I had Polo Sport. Those was the shits niggas was fucking with. Cool water,
right.
Polo Sport.
Issey
What was the other
Miyake.
shit?
Hey yo, that Polo Sport. Hey yo,
Like
you remember the
blue
Polo
bottle?
Sport in the box, yo, the black and red joint. But
Oh, I know
yo,
what you're
Shorty
talking
told me, yo, I don't like the Polo Sport, yo, because you smell like cookies. You smell like food.
Oh
Hey yo, that
man,
Polo
dirty
Sport.
work. T
Hey
Church
yo,
in the
you be
building.
having them chicks,
What's
yo.
going on, T
Hey yo,
Church?
they
I see
always
you.
want to eat. They always want to eat. Yo, messing with the big bros. They be like, yo, you smelling like cookies.
Oh man, dirty work.
Church said
That's
their hands
dirty
still
work.
be
work,
dirty.
dirty work.
That's dirty work right there, man. I ain't sign up. I ain't signed up.
Man, I love my
Now,
fragrances, man, because
now you gotta have your
you know where
fragrances,
I
man.
got that from though? That's when I used to watch because Kane is from the mega, you know what I'm talking about? He from like the low lives. See, when you watch the documentary of the low lives came because a chick, it was a female who came on the block and told them dudes, yo, y'all looking like some low lives niggas. Yo, y'all low life. Y'all ain't gonna be nothing. So
Fuck
it clicked
outta
into
here.
one of the dudes' head was like, yo, that should be our name because most of these organizations came from a chick.
Oh
Know
man,
what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
signed up. I ain't signed
Like,
up. Where that
yo,
came from?
y'all niggas is some dirty. Yo, because I'm from upstate New York. I'm from like Etho. He put out beats. He do music for like 38 Special, Gazelda, Ransom.
Rochester,
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? So like being on the
Rochester,
block,
nigga.
one chick used to call us dirty niggas. Like, yo, y'all some dirty niggas. But we was always fly. So all we did was interpret that name and was like, yo, you know what? Yo, that shit sound fly. Be some
No,
dirty niggas.
I know how that should go.
Be this implemented. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know how that should go. No, that's real shit though. I know that should
So
go.
when I
Fuck
seen the
that.
documentary of the low life, because they was getting all the polos, yo, they was going to the high class, like way out, going to the polos, getting all the garments. So y'all gotta understand, like even right now, Ralph Lauren's told it dude from the low lives, like, yo, make me a winner, because you see how they be having like the winner, the freaking winner thing, yo, with the goggles and all of that.
Mm-hmm. Nigga,
They
that was the
gave him a
style, nigga.
contract. He
Nigga,
got a
that was New York
contract with
style, nigga.
freaking Polo. He got a contract with Polo.
Nigga. I
Polo
remember when
soap.
nigga, I remember when Polo first dropped. And they had when they
Okay.
first dropped, them niggas was dropped. They had dropped the polo sweaters. That's where that teddy bear shit popped into play. Niggas was rocking the teddy bear sweaters. Nigga, you would get your head chopped off in the city if you go to school and you wasn't about that life. You had a fucking
King.
polo sweater on.
Tell
Nigga.
them. They don't even know. They don't even understand.
That's back in the day before fitteds and all that, when niggas was rocking G caps. Back in they had the little G sign on the back of shit. You had the G caps and starter. It was the starter caps, Kangols. Yeah, Kangols and shit like that. That's what was popping. And nigga, you couldn't, yeah, British Knights, fucking BKs, British Knights. Right. Nigga, you couldn't leave your 8-ball jackets, nigga. You couldn't leave your crib.
Murdered. People was losing their lives over that polo,
like,
fam. People was losing their lives over that polo. Tell them, King.
You leave your house with that, nigga. If you had the fucking teddy bear on your chest, you had to be about something. Like, nigga, your hand game was good. Your family was known something, nigga. Like, yo, you couldn't just be no average Joe outside, be like, yo, I got the teddy bear on my shit. Well, you had the polo jacket. Like, niggas, you crazy. Reversible shit, where one side is regular, and when you flip it, you got the teddy bear on the back.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nigga.
That's crazy.
Come on. Is you kidding me? Nigga,
I'm gonna give y'all some lines. I'm gonna give y'all some line of references.
You stand at the bus stop waiting for the bus, and you just got niggas just jump off the bus and smack you up and take off all your shit. Nigga, you left in your socks. All you got is your socks, and you better hope your socks ain't polo.
Hold on, hey, yo, K. If your socks was polo, yo, what would happened? If your socks was polo,
Nigga,
what
you
happened?
barefoot standing on the snow mountain. You know you live in New York. Niggas is getting snow in New York, nigga.
Yeah,
You standing
man.
on the snow
Y'all
mountain,
had to, man.
you
Y'all had to
outside.
spin.
You outside with your motherfucking fruities. Cause you know niggas wasn't on no boxes shit like that. Boxes wasn't really popping like that. Niggas was still
That's a
rocking
fact. That's
Superman.
a fact. Niggas had
Niggas
the
was
Fruit of
rocking
the
Superman.
Looms,
Niggas was
yeah.
rocking Fruit of the Looms,
Right.
Hanes. Them
Hey,
niggas
yup,
should be fucked up at the fucking no name shit. The elastic ain't right. Your elastic is slouching, so on your hip, your shit got to slide off on your hip.
That
and
shit
shit.
real bad when it's your socks.
Hey,
The
yo,
left
that's a
is
new
on your
one.
socks.
Hey, yo, Kenya, that's a new one. Slouching. Nigga slouching. That's slouching.
Trying to hold it together, your big toe
Niggas
fucked
slouching
up
out
because you
here.
standing on the fucking snow. You standing on the fucking snow, your big toe fucked up. You trying to walk home. You got to walk the chain. Niggas done left you in your motherfucking fruities. Shit is nasty out there. I ain't signed up. Y'all niggas have
Hey,
no
yo, Kay,
idea.
yo, tell them about that, but catching them trains too was dangerous. You heard? You can
Catching the
fly.
train-
Imagine you
catching the
fly
train
with a
is
chick
always
though.
nasty.
Imagine you fly with a chick and a dude pull up on you like the Warriors. Niggas pull up on you, take all your shit.
A nigga
Them
take your
chains
woman right in
nasty
front
work,
of you.
nasty work.
A nigga take your woman right in front of you, nigga. Right in
Damn.
front of you. And that nigga take your hat off. Take your hat off. Give me your hat and your
Nasty.
shoes. Y'all niggas
Nasty
don't
work.
understand. Y'all niggas don't
They don't understand that, Kane. Don't. See, that's why they need to go watch these documentaries, bro.
The real world. And why would people act like this?
See,
People don't
it
have
got a
what
little
you have.
different down here. If they went at you, it's mainly. I mean, you had a brother get killed over some tennis shoes and a starter jacket. That kind of was the thing back then.
Yeah, yo, I used to love the starter jackets. Yo, I had the Buffalo Bills starter jacket, and I had the
Oh, you had that loser joint. If you on the Bills,
but Thermos Thomas was my dude back then. I love
but you
Thermos
couldn't get a
Thomas. Yo.
win.
I love
He couldn't
Thermos
get a
Thomas.
win,
Like
though.
that's
The
my
Bills
guy.
always made it. The Bills always made it back in the 90s. Bills always made it, but they never
Always made it, bro.
Over 5 times they made it.
struggling.
With Kelly and Andre Reed and
Yo,
Thurman
Andre
Thomas
Reed
and-
was a beast.
Yeah.
Andre
The colors
Reed,
was
they
nice.
don't know
A lot.
nothing about that.
Buffalo Bills colors was nice, but nigga, them niggas couldn't pull off a win.
Hey, yo, you remember? Yo, Kev, what was the year that kicker missed that field goal? Yo, I was hot.
Yeah,
I was
forgot
hot,
what year that
bro.
was.
I don't even know where that kicker at. Yo, he probably in Canada somewhere in
That was
Alaska.
the end of his career on that one.
You never heard about him again, Kev? You heard?
No, I ain't hear about him since. No, I remember the kick.
But
though.
Kev, yo, you ever heard about Rabbit? Where you from? Young boy named Rabbit. He was down with the I think 3MG, yo. It was like a Ruthless crew in New Orleans, yo. He was putting in a lot of work. A lot of work, yo.
Oh,
A lot of work.
I know the old dogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, now I can tell you this. I never heard of Gangster Williams, baby brother. We didn't even know that nigga. You know who? Oh man,
Shit,
we
he
don't know that nigga.
popular. He popular. He popular as hell
That's
on
some
YouTube.
YouTube shit, man. Just because now what he was old robbing ass nigga, right? He ain't have no business mind. They had a whole bunch of them dudes, man.
That's a fact. That's a
That's
fact.
like
That's
up
a
there
fact.
by y'all. They always had a nigga robbing. You know,
That's a fact, yo.
he
What
wouldn't-
about
he
the
ain't had that business mind like his brother did, and not only that,
right? Like
it's
Slim,
just-
Slim,
right.
Slim always had a business mind, right? You heard?
Right,
Slim.
them niggas' daddy was a Rolling Stone, so they might got about 6, 7 brothers and sisters, man, all over the city.
Damn.
So,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
crazy.
it's
What
like that.
happened?
They ain't come from the same mom and dad, but we didn't know that nigga. Yeah, we didn't know him like that. We knew Stone. If you look at the story,
okay.
Stone, the one that shot him, that tried to kill him.
Right.
We knew that nigga, and I was in juvie with Stone.
Oh
And I
wow,
I was-
that's deep. That's
Yeah, see,
deep. That's deep.
See, down here, I went to juvie at 13 because where me and
Wow.
mom from, I had jumped white boy and knocked down a little petite black girl, and she busted her lip, chipped a tooth. The white boy, I tell you, nigga, move out the way next time. And see, this coming up, them bitch was a little bolder, so I get in a fight with the little white boy in middle school, 30-second fight. I had to do 5 years in the juvenile system.
Damn, over a fight?
5. Yes. I was lucky to get the highest.
5 years?
Right, just for a fist fight.
Hey,
That's
Oh,
yo,
yeah.
ain't
Niggas
no
was getting
word.
done dirty back in the day, for sure. Fist
Yo,
fight to
man,
get you
all the
fucked up
niggas I
in the
know
game.
went to juvie because see, in with that crime bill in the 80s, they didn't just fill the prisons; they started a whole new juvenile system.
Yeah.
Right, you had social workers that don't know which white and the little white girl.
They made a bunch of new jobs. They created a bunch of new jobs
coming out
with
of
that shit.
college, making 75,000.
That was part of creating new jobs in America.
Right,
Was during that era when they started locking niggas up.
Yeah, Stone was my seller. My little.
Now all of a sudden, niggas need therapy. Hold on.
Hey, yo, fam. Hey, yo, Kane. Hey, yo, Kane. Hey, yo, Kane and Cash. Read the book, right? Right, yo, it's a deep book though, but y'all actually live this shit. That shit called The War on Poverty to the War on Crime by her name is Elizabeth Hayton. You know what I'm saying? It was recommended by, you know what I'm saying, a young angry man. You know what I'm saying? It's a deep read though. It's a deep read. It's a thick
Yo,
pause.
y'all niggas wanna really go fucking y'all
It's
niggas really wanna go fucking deep there, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Read, though.
Real true, y'all niggas
But-
know how to give it up on the God's court, nigga. I don't really be around this motherfucker, nigga. I ain't here trying to get no
you
bread.
already
Y'all
already
niggas
know,
see the cashy.
man.
Hold on, James. Y'all niggas see the cashy on the fucking bottom. If y'all niggas wanna hit that shit, nigga. It doesn't matter, nigga. I always take I take some bread, nigga. What the fuck you mean? I'm a hustler, nigga. I take some motherfucking bread. But nigga, I'm up here to hit y'all niggas with the real shit. I don't give a fuck about being on no fucking YouTube, nigga. I do this shit in real life. So, nigga, I'm always gonna keep my shit gully, nigga. That's what the God's Corner always been. Some gully shit. That's why you don't hear me going back and forth for no bitch type shit. Cause nigga, that's not what me and my niggas do when we link up. When we link up, yeah, we might have a bitch conversation for like fucking half an hour, if that. Then we talk about that money. With this space, I never see niggas fucking going hard about the money talk. When it comes to money talk, niggas is really silent.
They get
like,
quiet. If you talk about, if you bring up lace fronts, them niggas got a lot to say.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I know how the game go, nigga. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This shit is nothing different than when, matter of fact, just the other day I heard niggas say that, if I ain't gonna do it, the next nigga gonna do it. Where you heard that shit from? From niggas back in the 80s when the niggas first hit the fucking hood with the cracks. And niggas like, nigga, I'm gonna go out here and hit this block any fucking way because this nigga over here fucking with it anyway, nigga. I'm gonna get that money. Same fucking thing. This is the modern day crack era, nigga, where y'all niggas is talking crazy shit, trying to fucking, all y'all doing is doing a separation. That's where we at right now. We're in separation.
It is a separation.
What kind of separation?
Because females support these channels more than these niggas, because these niggas got a trick on these women, you know what I mean, on these women content creators. So they gotta say little duckets.
It's always been like that. But James, but hold on, James, it's always been like that, even when it came down to the music. When it came down to the type of music niggas started dropping, niggas was making more music towards what the chicks was signed up for, because what the chicks was actually spending the bread. And when you riding with a chick, if you playing some nigga shit, she don't want to hear it. What you gonna put on when you driving with a bitch? The shit that the fucking chick want to hear. So that's how they played the game. That's why it's always been tied to the bitch. Everything you fucking do out this motherfucker is always gonna be tied to the fucking bitch, nigga. Always. Cause that's the weakness to a nigga. That's the nigga's weakness. You could throw all type of other shit at niggas. What is gonna be their ultimate weakness? Niggas like Superman and Kryptonite, nigga. The bitch. Niggas wanna get their dick wet. Niggas wanna get their dick wet. That's why when niggas jumped up here and niggas started fighting, and what I started seeing, the space was actually created for niggas to actually fucking understand, not to be on that type of fucking level. Not to be on that level, but understand how to control be on that level. Understand how to control that level. And then the shit just went out of order. Shit went out of order where niggas fucking turned into a hustle game, and that's where it turned into like the 80s when niggas hit the block with the cracks. Yeah. This is like the modern day crack era, nigga, because this is the modern day hood. Niggas ain't outside no more.
Yeah.
You already know outside is over.
Niggas is selling females.
And they so fly with it. They created they done created a pandemic to where you don't want to be outside because outside ain't even safe for you no more. Not because of the niggas outside, it's because of the fucking outside. This ain't safe. That's what they planted in motherfuckers' heads. So now you got a large group of people that feel like, yo, me going outside is not safe for me.
That's
When
why.
That's why
Hey, yo, King, that's why I call this shit Marquisha. This shit is Marquisha. Marquisha, that's what I call it. It be these mods, you know what I mean, and these YouTube creators telling motherfuckers you can't be rinsed up over there. If I see another woman rinsed up on another platform, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'ma de-rinse you, you know what I mean?
Look what niggas is talking about though. Niggas is talking about Renchi time though. Niggas is talking about Renchi time.
This shit is all about the wrench because it's all about that bag, like you said, like you just said.
But it's always been about the fucking bag. But that's what I'm saying. This is just the remix. This is just the remix.
That's a fact. That's a Philly fact.
This is some P Diddy shit. This is some Diddy shit right now. This is the remix.
Yeah, and you know that new stories came out that Diddy ain't wrote shit. Mace wrote all them albums. Mace produced, did all of that. All you gotta do is go watch the $1 Million Worth of Game platform. You know what I mean? And Mace speaking about this shit.
Niggas always do that.
Diddy got his pimp
Mace
on.
wrote all that shit. Mace wrote all that shit. And Mace need to get his fucking flowers. Harlem niggas. Harlem dudes know how to play.
Hold on, James. You really think that Diddy was sitting back writing rhymes? Come on, man. We always knew Diddy wasn't writing no fucking rhymes.
None of that.
But Diddy was master robbing niggas.
He ain't right. None of that.
Yo,
Mace wrote all of that. Mace wrote all of that. I
ever since the 90s. Yo, James, ever since the 90s, we knew fucking Diddy was robbing niggas.
He probably hit a button. Yeah, he robbed all of them.
Diddy
you don't see nobody with a real
Diddy
bag.
is the master of the 360.
Who got a real bag out of Bad Boys? Who got a real bag out of Bad Boys?
Hold on. Diddy.
Nobody.
Nobody. James, Diddy is the master of the 360, but how could you be mad at him? This is America. Capitalism.
You can't get mad, bro. Hey.
But you know who the biggest situation?
You know who the biggest pimps was in that game, though, James? Pebbles and Babyface.
Come on,
them niggas pimped everybody.
Quincy been getting niggas.
New Edition ain't get $1 for no song they made yet.
Hold on, yo, who you said? Babyface?
Babyface, LaFace record.
Quincy been a fucking Quincy been a hustler. Quincy Jones been a hustler. He been getting niggas too.
Started out with Motown hustling.
That nigga been getting Jackson money, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? This is America. What? Yo, come on, man. Y'all niggas is acting crazy. Y'all gotta stop.
They ain't hear Don King when Don King say this America, motherfucker.
Come on, man. Y'all niggas gotta stop.
I made $1 million out of that nigga was $70 in the hole and made $1 million with one fight. Don King.
Yeah, I gotta be frustrated because other motherfuckers come over here and try to do the same shit. Nigga, this is what fucking American broadcasters. American broadcasters, you can come here and make shit happen. That's the commercial they send out. That's the global commercial they send out. You could come here and make something happen. Meanwhile, while you beefing, them niggas is allowing niggas in. Like, yo, come on. Come on.
Right.
Come.
See, y'all got the Statue of Liberty frame of mind is wide open. While us down here, we still got to trying to get out of oppression and shit. You know, from grandma, still trying to get grandma a house and shit. Mama,
but that's the dirty game they play. You gotta understand the game that they play is a psychological game, and they know its levels. While these niggas is trying to understand, these new era niggas is trying to understand how hierarchy and how shit plays out when you have power. It's a game that plays. In the game that you think that I'm playing, you would think I'm never playing that game because you got to be that devious in order to have power. With power, people, somebody has to get fucked. That's why we have this shit broken down into minority. Somebody has to get fucked.
Yeah, somebody got to get you. Somebody
ain't getting fucked. How I got power? How I got power if somebody ain't getting fucked? If we all on the same level, who the fuck has power? If we all on the same level.
True that.
But it's so common. That's why I say common sense ain't even being used nowadays. They took that away from y'all when they took the streets away from y'all.
Right.
It's not to say the
streets, man. You had to think.
Come on, man.
You had to think.
Your head is on a fucking swivel.
Thinking is an exercise that a lot of niggas don't use. Don't
Real shit.
right
Niggas
now,
gonna call
now,
themselves
now, brother, like
creators.
me and you came, we on cruise control now. We can see it before he hit us. We see it
Yeah,
coming.
that's what I'm
I think it don't
saying.
take but 5 minutes of conversation. I can get the feel for you.
That's a fact.
Now,
And I'm
see, like
still
you were
on
saying
top
earlier,
daily basis.
I look a man in his eye, talking to him. See, when you say something, a red flag or a little shady, I'm gonna stop looking at you. I'm gonna talk to you at the side of me. All right,
Exactly. Now I'm
right.
over here glancing into the distance. I'm
Looking
glancing
behind
into the
you.
distance. You
All
know what
right,
I'm saying?
right. I hear you. I'm
Yeah.
still in the conversation, but I hear you.
Yeah, real shit.
Hold
I
on,
had a
I'll be right
motherfucker,
back, King.
yesterday tell me, yo, you condescending because I was telling him some real shit. And the motherfucker was like, yo, matter of fact, it was a woman. I was telling her some real shit. She's like, yo, you just condescending. I was like, yo, I'm done. I walked away from her. She's been calling my phone for the last 2-3 days, and I ain't answer. Like, it's over. I'm condescending. If I can't tell you no real shit, if I can't come at you and tell you no real shit, there's no conversations to be had. It's over. That's what y'all niggas don't get. A lot of y'all niggas when it comes to this relationship shit, y'all niggas deal with goofies and y'all put up with goofies. If shit is goofy to you and you ain't signed up for it, it's over. It sounds good
Hey, yo,
saying it. It
hey,
sounds
yo,
good saying
Ken,
it. You got to show and prove that shit, nigga.
that's a
That's when
fact.
women respect you. That's when women actually respect you. Cause a lot of y'all niggas say shit and y'all niggas ain't standing on it. Y'all niggas ain't standing. I done seen it 1,000,001 times on a lot of these panties. That's why a lot of times I have to fall back. That's why I call these shits panties. These shits
Nah,
panties, nigga.
that's the fact.
Panties. Straight
That's a new
tangas.
term. That's a new
These shits is
term. And
tangas.
then what it is niggas want to talk about. See, yo, we all from
They want
a
to talk about what the
world.
bitch want to talk about.
Yeah, yo, they always okay. Boom, yo. Now the new thing is the Michael P. Jordan situation. You know what I'm saying? Because back when he was growing up, you know what I'm saying, he used to carry headshots to his high school, whatever, because he already seen the dream. You know what I'm talking about? But when he was on the red
Say that
carpet,
one more time. I'm not
he
privy to
checked
that one.
old girl.
Say it
Yeah,
one
he
more time.
checked
What you
old.
said. What you said. Hold on. What you said. Master P did. Hold on. I ain't privy to.
No,
I don't know about it.
Michael P. Jordan. Michael P. Jordan.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan. You talking about? Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
when he was on the red carpet, and he told old girl like yeah, I remember you, but like his whole posture. See, he had a frame. He kept his frame. He winked at her. He gave her that wink. And then he's standing in this masculine frame. But these dudes in these spaces talking about, oh, he need to apologize. She need to apologize to him and do all that. No, why you want to put the woman on top? You got to understand. You got to look at body language. Michael P. Jordan kept it thorough. They don't want to. See, these dudes don't want to talk about how to keep it thorough because they never been in the thorough situations. These dudes, how you know every woman who didn't give you a dance at your prime? How you know every 12, 13 women who told you no? I don't even remember the last woman. I don't even remember these chicks' names in high school, bro, or middle school names, bro. I might know one. But how do you know
I'm gonna
12,
keep it gully
13,
with you,
20 of
yo.
them,
Some
bro?
of them, I don't remember their names. Some of them, they shit sticks because certain shit they probably did within the school years. Me going to school with them,
But
but on nigga,
but you ain't gonna be 50 years old still lingering on that though, bro.
nah, I'm
Like
not dwelling. I don't
that's
dwell
not
on
gonna be your
nothing.
frame of reference.
Nah, I
You
don't dwell
understand?
on nothing. I don't dwell on
You
nothing
ain't gonna
that actually
feel me?
played out. You know what I'm saying? I don't dwell on nothing that, especially when it comes to like relationship type shit that played out as a youngster. Like, nigga, as a young nigga, I understand. As a young dude, you're gonna run wild, you're gonna do your fucking thing. Then you're gonna get to a certain age, you're gonna understand that, yo, damn, these women is moving a little different. So now you're gonna evolve your shit, and you're gonna move a little different. Then you get to the next level, and it's like, you see, they moving. It's always about evolution. These dudes don't come off like they want to evolve with nothing. It's like, yo, they just stuck in like, yo, in a tunnel vision type mode. When it comes to life, life ain't a tunnel vision. There's just like with what I'm saying, hierarchy amongst people. There's hierarchy when you go amongst your life. As you elevate in age, you start seeing things differently, especially the more you experience. That's why you want to be a person that go out there and experience life. That's why they always said, go out there and experience life. You can't experience life from sitting up in your fucking house and hearing other people's stories and trying to build your life off of other people's stories. That's not gonna work. Cause now you just a motherfucker that's just talking. Everything I speak on, I went out and experienced it. If a motherfucker tell me something and I might disagree with a little something, I'm still gonna go out there and fucking try my luck on it just because it might go different for me. Everything in life happens differently for everybody. It might be similar, but it might happen differently. You as the person, you might handle it differently. Some motherfuckers can't handle breakups. Some motherfuckers can't handle fucking being in a relationship. There's a bunch of different shit going.
That's work. That's work. That's work.
All that
Know
shit
what I'm
is work.
saying?
That's the
You
key
gotta
thing.
work at that.
That's the key
See,
thing.
I'm not.
That's the key thing that
Hey
a lot
yo,
of elders
King,
said to
I
me.
learned. That's a fact. Yo, me personally, though, in my life, I learned that I am not good at a relationship, but I'm good at, trying to be the best father that I could be. You know what I'm saying? My daughter just texted me, you know what I'm saying? She about to be 18. Then she just texted me, yo, with her grades. You know what I'm saying? She scored a high test on her math. You know what I'm saying? I make sure that they math is right because you're gonna need your math, your reading. You know what I mean? She still know how to do cursor. You know what I mean? She got to go inside of a bank and she got to fill out a check. You know what I mean? Checkings and savings. You know what I'm saying? So I at least try to apply these skills to her. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of chicks right now, young teenage women that can't even fill forms out. You know what I'm talking about?
That's a fact.
I heard in these spaces you got a lot of dudes right now that can't even fill out. You know what I mean? Forms for how to get an apartment. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
Nah, that's
How to
real
start
shit.
this
Cause
shit off right. Like
they
real
never
talk.
got taught. They never got taught. Even when it comes to writing, they don't even teach them how to write no more. That shit's like
That's the fact.
obsolete
Because
to these
everything
niggas.
is online now. Everything is a
Because
button.
you pull
Everything
out
is
your
a button.
laptop
Everything is
and that shit
digital.
gonna do what it do. You
It's
pull out your
digital
laptop,
shit, man.
yeah. So it
It's
just
digital.
it dumbed you. And while this shit was happening, and the crazy part about this shit is while this shit was happening, niggas was speaking on it. It's not like this shit
Yeah,
was some
yo.
shit that was dumb to
There's a
niggas.
lot of
Niggas
shit
was saying
dumb
this
you
shit
down when you always could click the button.
as this new shit was coming out. I remember the conversations me and my niggas was having. I was a nigga that was being loud about it, like, yo, this shit is dumbing us down. I remember I used to be able to fucking remember I still have that skill. I can remember mad phone numbers. I used to, you know what I'm saying? You bag a chick, she give you a phone number. I know the number in my head. Now they make it a little harder. Back in the day, it was a little easy because we just had to deal with the 7 digits. You didn't have to put in the 718, the 337, and all that fly shit. And then they dumb you down by taking away a lot of shit. Memory. Your memory skills.
That's a
The
fact.
memory skills is done right now. Because there's
That's
nothing
a
that
fact.
you have to really remember like that. That motherfuckers really feel like they have to remember like that. Because so much news should be happening. The way they bombarding niggas with information. Information is always good. But you have to going back to what you were speaking on earlier with the due diligence. You have to
That's
take
a
your
fact,
time
yo.
with information. You have to take your steps. The first 3 steps, I can always teach brothers when they come to the God's corner, is knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Knowledge comes before wisdom. Even though sometimes we try to make it sound like them just coincide the same, it does coincide the same, but knowledge comes first.
That's a fact.
Once
Then I
you gain the
lost.
knowledge, then you got wisdom. Because knowledge, once you have the knowledge, knowledge improves your wisdom. Wisdom is something that you show improve after knowledge. You have to learn something first before you have that wisdom. In order for you to know something, you have to learn it first. That's where the knowledge comes into play.
That's why I remember when you remember that movie from back in the day, New Jersey Drive. You feel me? It was a movie called New Jersey Drive. You feel
Peace,
me?
D. Corey. I see you, D. Corey. Salute to you.
remember that movie, Kane? New Jersey
New Jersey
Drive?
Drive, of course. You know, I'm
Yo,
a
I
movie.
remember going to a chick crib, right? Know what I mean? Me and my dudes went to the chick crib or whatever. Yo, that was his chick, yo. But she, know what I mean? But that's her homegirls was there, and me and her was talking. Yo, I remember this shit vividly, yo. She was like, she was like, yo, man, what's your name? She was like, I was like, yo, I'm Wisdom. She's like, you can't be Wisdom and all of this and da 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 da. I'm the Wisdom. I'm like, yo, you ain't even proved yourself yet, though. So how can you be Wisdom? You know what I mean? These
Mm-hmm.
was things that, as a young man, that we used to utilize when we was coming up in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because you really had to add on and you had to show and
Yeah,
prove and do this
yeah.
and do that. Because even in these spaces, these women's don't do their due diligence. All they do is put out numbers without really showing the frame of references. Yo, like I'm gonna get back on with this 60% of this, 60% of that. Right now, they're talking about 60%. You gotta understand, like 60% of men is middle class workers. They middle class workers, you know what I'm saying? Doing a thing, and they not dealing with the situation, this current situation that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Because they walking away from a lot of things. They not going to church no more. Dudes are really finding their own information. They hitting these panels and we building. So people going to get mad because we building and we bouncing information off of each other as men. And no matter what space you go to the white sector, to whatever sector, they gonna get mad because now we got the microphone. Ain't no pause because we grown men. Ain't no pause in this. We full throttle. So they gonna get mad at these spaces because we actually, you know what I mean? We actually coming together, man. You know what I mean? And it's
It
crazy
seems
like
like
that.
we coming together. It might. I don't know about the coming together thing. I'm quick to see brothers chop niggas' heads off.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it's always a
You
better
know it's
quick to
gonna be
chop another
that.
brother. Of what I'm saying it's always going to be that. But now, when you put yourself on the public platform and you're going hard like that,
I'm talking about the gut.
it destroys the main message because that's all
Right.
people going to be looking at is the negative side. Because no matter what conversations you be having, even if you try to take it somewhere positive, the first thing a person's gonna do is gonna bring up a negative side to fucking counteract what you're saying. Yes, you're always gonna find a negative side, but we talk about the positive side right now. Why we not building on the
But look
positive
though,
side?
you got Nino. You got Nino with some of the best. He actually got like artwork, bro. Like this brother put out full documentaries. You could hit him up at any time. You got the financial brother. You know what I'm saying? Who in these spaces? If you need life insurance, you know what I'm saying. But these are channels that a lot of dudes don't want to go to. You
But
know what I'm
they
saying?
subs is all
Because they like that
they subs is
drama.
all nothing. They subs
You got brothers right now in New Zealand right now. You know what I'm saying? And he been in the dang man, I done forgot that brother called it Zilling something. I forgot the name of it. I apologize, brother. But he actually been an actor. You know what I'm saying? You got Art Ickmore that's here right now. He been in Disney. You know what I'm saying? And he actually a teacher, a freaking professor. You got Dr. T.S. Johnson, who channel need to be popping. He's a professor, you know what I'm saying, who actually interviewed Dr. Curry, who got the book called The Man Not. You know what I'm saying? You got Gigi, which is Gorilla, Green Gorilla. You know what I'm saying? He was a professor. You understand? But these are platforms that brothers don't want to go to and get some new information, man. Because you got to understand, man, what have the modern day or any woman ever did for the common black man throughout history? Did they ever stand beside you, bro? You know what I'm saying? What institution have they built or what statue have they built in your honor? You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Because if
saying.
you look at
What I'm
any
saying.
woman from other races, they built institutions for
What I'm
their
saying.
men where they won or lost.
But I'm
Like,
saying
let's keep it thorough.
but I'm saying the modern woman, why would they? Why would they if society is telling them fuck that? Why would they?
Because
Morally,
now you got
we, are
because
we
now they
are we
want to be
are we going
independent.
are we
Okay,
going
let's
into
go.
morals? Are we going into morals?
Hold
That we
on. Okay, right there with the morals thing, right? Okay, all you gotta do, Google. See, we all got phones in our hands, right? But most people want to go to World Star Hip Hop. They want to watch twerking videos, or they want to watch after they leave this platform right here. They're gonna do whatever they want to do. Actually, when they log off, feel me? But actually, doing your due diligence is actually doing the homework and actually dealing with the hard things of society, and like actually dealing with morals. Morals, there's no right or wrong when you dealing with morals or when you dealing with morality. Morality have no right or wrong. Morality is dealing with your behavior. And
understandable.
most people
Understandable.
behavior in these spaces is trash, bro. Morality, there's no right or wrong when you're dealing with morality.
And
Morality is
society
based on
and
behavior.
society is
Your
saying fuck that.
behavior.
And
Google
society
that.
is,
Google that.
but I'm saying, but James, but then I'm saying society is saying fuck that. So what are you supposed to do with that then?
Yeah, society telling us to pop a pill or be free. It's all about being free. Exportations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Sex
exploitation.
out, sex
They're
out,
just trying to
sex
figure out a
out.
new way to stay in control. Cause shit's out of
That's a
control right now.
that's a Fendi fact because
Well,
we more see right now we thinking that the world is big but it's really small because we got a phone or we got these gadgets in our hands because we're in the technology stage. It's free. Like now we can communicate with everybody around the world through your computer, through your MacBook. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you
Hitting the
could do all
panel.
that. Yes,
You know what I'm
absolutely,
saying?
absolutely,
Because back in
absolutely.
the
Yes, you could
day,
do all that. But would you say it's not easy to control motherfuckers now that you have this type of access?
it's
You
more
got access
easier than
motherfuckers.
ever been. It's more easier than it ever been.
Uh-huh. You see
If
why
you want to get your
motherfuckers is,
rocks off
so you
right
what
now,
so you see why I see
all you gotta do is go
so
to
you see
Google
so
or
you
go to
see
any
why
link to get your rocks off.
certain group is still winning. Because right now it's
Man,
the easiest to
these
fucking control a
motherfuckers,
motherfucker right now.
hey yo, the digital world is these people second home, bro. Because they don't even talk to their friends. Some people
Right.
don't even talk
It's
to their
What you
friends
mean
now.
they
you're
second
right on
home?
that,
It's their
Jay. And
first
some
home.
of them damn therapy.
That's a fact. That's a
It's
fact.
their
Okay,
first home.
that's a fact. Motherfuckers that made they wave out here. Motherfuckers are the new gang. The new gang leaders are online. Man or women or child. It's online.
Motherfuckers
I'm
Motherfuckers
back,
wanna
dog.
assert their
I had to go get a
dominance. It's
little rap.
dominance.
I had to go get
Motherfuckers
a
wanna be
little
supreme. Motherfuckers
motherfuckers
wanna be
logged off.
supreme king on the
Motherf-
I mean on these
Ooh, hold
damn
on,
motherfuckers
Ken. Hold on, Ken.
motherfuckers
Hold on, bro. You got the boom on?
Oh yeah,
motherfuckers
yeah.
wanna
You know
be
I'm going
Ooh,
hard.
kings and
You know I'm
ooh, that
going
nigga
hard
got the
right now.
boom on.
it's kings and queens
Yeah.
on these panels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
Motherfuckers
know
got
I'm
that.
their
going
that
hard.
own
Ken, you
castle.
might as well
Motherfuckers got
you
their
might as
own
well go ahead on
castle,
drop your
their
nuts on
own
this shit.
land on these
You see I'm in
panels.
Chuck Chill
Motherfuckers
Out
think they
mode right
top.
now.
Hey, you okay? Don't let me talk, dog. You know what I'm talking about? I'm on one, but hey, yo, I like your setup too, though. I
Yeah.
like how you got that setup right there. You heard?
I just jumping
You
off.
came a long way, bro. You came a
Look,
long way, bro.
I got the
Yo.
little mic stand, man. I ain't got the boom on, man.
Yeah, but yo, come on, man. I can fix my shit. Yo, I got my fucking camera on the boom arm right now. That's why I can
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
move this shit around a
Yeah.
little something.
The
Got the
God mean
cami.
business.
I got the cami on boom arm and
Now we
shit.
know what to watch out. See when that boom arm
Hey,
get
yo, Kev,
closer.
man, what up, Kev?
I'm back. But I was
Yeah.
listening to what you're saying about the people, the kind of people
Yo,
spitting
Kev, yo, can
knowledge.
you hear me, Kev?
I can hear you. You can't hear me.
I'm gonna have to drop down and come back, James. He
All
can
right,
hear you, but you can't hear him.
Yeah, I can't. I can hear him.
I'm gonna drop
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop the jump off.
Mhm.
I got you.
That'll
D Curry.
Duckhead be tripping. I'm saying Duckhead. Remember Duckheads?
Oh yeah, the duckhead joint. Yeah.
But Kane was right though, man. They got a lot of people. They ain't going over there for that knowledge. They want to sit up there and argue with the women, man.
Yeah.
Everybody he
Anything.
named, me and you done went there. I know exactly
Yeah.
who it is. Right. I don't know too many people on YouTube.
I've been to all them spaces, man. I've been around. Like the song went back in the day. Been around the world and now, yeah.
Oh, you even hear Buff Daddy. I've been around.
Been around. I've been around the world. I've been around. Get on my mate shit. Y'all
Man,
crazy.
but
Come
y'all
on,
just
man.
didn't realize, because see, you East Coast dudes didn't realize that, man, we was watching y'all. Y'all the trendsetter niggas, man.
Kev, I know. Trust
Everything
me,
that
I
y'all
know.
ran through,
That's
bro,
why I laugh. Yo, Kev, me
we
personally,
got
I
5,
laugh.
10 years later.
Kev, me, I personally laugh when I hear a lot of these dudes talking. I was there. I'm not, I'm a dude of a certain age, and I know, I understand. I'm still here, and I'm bare witness to all. I was there.
Right. Respect the
remember
time
that
under a
era.
nigga belt, man. I got
That's the
time
way it
under my
was
belt.
back then when Diddy and them was doing their shit. When we used to go to the South, we used to be bugging like, yo, damn, these niggas is behind us.
Yeah, well,
Like,
they were always consider us slow in country. Well, you know, it slowed
what that
down a
shit
lot
was.
down here.
We came to the South and it was like,
And you
yo,
know what
these
it is
people
too, though,
use
King?
trendsetters.
King, it's that fucking heat too, bro. It's hot out this bitch right now. I just went and got
That
a
too.
wrap, man. It's
That
81
too. New York
it's
is
81
signed up for that
degrees.
shit. New York niggas like they fucking snow. Niggas is ready to go back to the snow.
Man,
Timbos.
I don't know how y'all did it, nigga. That looked miserable when y'all be. I was like, these niggas be hustling in the snow.
Facts. Timbos and bubble coats, nigga. I
Them
got my
bills
Timbo
don't stop.
on, my North Face. I'm out here getting money.
Yeah, see, we ain't catch on to that.
Hmm?
You talking
You
about the
said-
coat? See,
and-
that's too heavy for us.
And the prices was different.
Right.
The prices was different in the city.
You remember,
like, yo,
you remember when YouTube first came out? It was wide open, man. Before they start regulating everything, man. I remember.
oh yeah.
I remember some brothers, man, doing the whole chicken. I'm like, man, y'all, they cooking on YouTube.
Nigga, I learned how to grow bud. I learned how to grow weed on motherfucking YouTube.
Yeah, I learned how to extract it now. How to make
That
an
shit was
extract.
probably about 15, maybe 17 years ago. I
Mm.
went on YouTube and I looked that shit up. I was like, what? These niggas was showing you exactly step by step booklet. I was late in the game because I already had niggas that was already out there growing and doing their thing. When I found that shit, nigga, that shit changed my life a little something, nigga. I ain't sign up. I became a grower. YouTube did that. This was back in like 05, 04. You could have found anything on YouTube. Like Kev was saying, niggas was cooking up on YouTube.
Yeah. Had their little mask on, you know, this is how you
Niggas
do it.
was
I'm like,
cooking
damn,
up on YouTube. Like, yo,
giving
what?
the game away, man.
That's what I'm saying. That was the birth of giving the game away, and that's what happened right now with these new face niggas. These new face niggas, when it comes to relationships and dealing with women a certain type of way, all they did was give away all their shit, and the women just sat back and looked at them. The women didn't say nothing. The women didn't give up none of their shit. The women gave up a bunch of surface level shit. Like, yeah, we be fucking. Yeah, we know y'all be fucking. What else though? These niggas gave up all their shit. Like, yo, yeah, I be fucked up. She don't be giving me no pussy no more. I be now frustrated because she ain't giving me no pussy. I'm in a pussyless marriage. I be buying mad dates. I be out here. Shorty be making me take her on mad dates, and I be just wondering, like, is tonight the night? Oh, tonight ain't the night. I'm gonna take you out next week. You goofy ass niggas. You niggas is goofy. Fuck out of here.
I just hit up 5 old chicks this now. Go to my screen. I got screenshots. I just hit up my old chicks and like, yo, how you doing? What's up? Blah blah blah. Not all these long goddamn college professor.
Oh, I be loving her.
And all
I
this
be
shit.
loving her. Why she not loving me?
I'm like, yo, what up? How you doing? What up?
Why
Grand
she not
Rising.
loving me?
You hit me. You hit me. You feel
I
me?
love her.
Yeah, niggas want to talk about they love. I love you. Let me eat.
There's nothing wrong with
niggas want to eat these female
being
ass.
in love. There's
Let me
nothing
eat the
wrong with being in
groceries.
love.
Let me eat the
There's nothing
groceries.
wrong with being in love. But
Come
when
on,
you the nigga talk about, yo, I love her.
Niggas
Why
talking
she
about
not
eating.
loving me? Why
Niggas
she
talking
not
about
loving
eating.
me?
Yo, Kane. Yo, Kane, it's about eating the groceries now. Niggas want to eat the groceries, but don't actually go to the grocery store and buy groceries, nigga.
Niggas is
How you
brown
don't
eye
buy
lovers.
groceries for your fridge, but you want to eat the woman ass out, and that's your groceries. Now
Well,
you
James
full for the
Kill
day.
said it.
Now you full, nigga. Now you full,
James,
nigga. Like, nigga, let's keep
James
this shit
Kill said it.
thorough, though.
James
Let's keep it
Kill said y'all
thorough.
niggas is brown eye lovers. Like
That's
y'all
a
niggas be,
fact.
y'all
That's a
niggas
hella
be,
fact. I'm not capping. Niggas want to eat the groceries from a woman's booty, but don't go to the grocery store and actually put food in the refrigerator for their kids, nigga. Your kids don't got no groceries, but you want to eat the groceries out of a woman behind, nigga. You want to eat her ass, but you don't want to put groceries
James
into
Kills
your
just announced that y'all
kid's
niggas is
fridge,
brown
nigga.
eye lovers. Brown
Niggas
eye
want to eat brown. Niggas want to eat brown groceries, nigga. Niggas want to eat the, you know what I mean? Niggas want to eat the snack back. Nigga, the snack back. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, the snacky snack. And I ain't talking about the motherfucking in the pen, nigga. Nigga want to eat the snack back behind the one. Niggas put the woman above everything these days, nigga. She's your first priority.
That
What
never
about
made sense to me.
positive? You know what I'm talking about?
That never made sense to me with
Let's
these
keep
new
it
age niggas.
thorough. Let's keep it
Because like I
thorough.
said, when I was coming up, niggas was always about that bread first. Once you get that bread, all the other shit fall into place. Once nigga figured out he got that bread, the other shit fall into place. But then understand the bullshit you gotta go through with women, that's a whole nother. If you want to talk about that, now that's a whole different ball game. But getting women, the way these niggas be over here talking that they getting women shit, that shit is like, nigga, that's just natural shit, nigga. You a man, she a chick. Go out there and do your thing. These niggas is just goofy soup. That's what it is, nigga. This is a big jambalaya of goofy. Real talk, y'all be hearing some of the shit you be talking about. I'm like, yo, come on, man. How many times I gonna remix this conversation? So y'all niggas understand exactly how these women are moving out here right now. The women ain't showing no shame. And then y'all know this how we giving it up. Now, what are y'all gonna do? Now what are y'all niggas gonna do? I've been moving the way I've been having to move my whole fucking life. I never put a woman on the pedestal, never in my life. I always come first. Always. Many fucking women were baffled by the way I move. Like, oh, why you emotionalist? You just emotionalist. No, I'm not. I have emotions. I definitely do. I'm just not no sucker for my emotions. That's just niggas got rid of that type of shit when I was coming up. Young niggas shit. Niggas peep that type of shit. Y'all niggas, man, different. Y'all niggas is different, and I get it. Y'all different. I see them my kids. I got kids y'all niggas age right now, man. A lot of y'all niggas running around talking about old niggas. You better come fuck with an OG like me. God, nigga. I don't play none of that shit. I don't play by none of the games y'all play by. The games y'all play, I don't play. And that's why I always win. When it comes to like relationship shit. Other shit, yeah, nigga might take L's. When it comes to some money shit, I might try to make a deal with some niggas that I shouldn't have made that deal with them niggas and shit went sour. Right now, I'm looking for a pastor. If I see that nigga right now, I smack that nigga to the ground. It's only because shit was legal. While I'm treating this nigga the way I'm treating him right now, I'm going about it the way I'm going about it.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
Nigga, I
Don't
got a
smack that
pastor
nigga,
right
yo,
now.
Carmen.
Nigga, a preacher.
Hey, yo, Kane, man. Your arm's too strong. You know what I'm talking about? And when you dealing with, you know, like Clarence X Third, right? You know what I'm talking about? When he
Yeah.
made you know what I mean, dealing with Islam and all of that, you know, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna strike my brother. You know what I'm saying? Karma always gonna get that, man. Yo, you don't gotta do nothing. You a boss. Bosses don't have to get off their throne. You on your
Sometimes
throne,
they do.
bro.
Sometimes
It,
they do.
it's gonna come to that man because okay, yo, let me tell you a story, right? Know what I'm saying? I ain't really want to touch on this, You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna touch on it, you know what I'm saying? One of my mishaps, you know what I'm saying? What I did though, I felt as a man, you know what I'm talking about? So I went to my homie, you know what I mean? I went to the club. You know what I mean? The club was closed, but they got like a little, the off cut, you know what I mean? Like the little cutty. You know
That's
what
the
I'm
our
saying?
shit.
So yeah, yo, so we chilling and shit, yo. We in the staircase, we chopping it up. I don't care who listen to this, I don't care who looped it. You know what I mean, who get this piece. Cause I know, I done did a lot of things on these platforms, right? But it is what it is. One of my L stories. You know what I mean? People don't want to talk about the F's on their report card, right? So I saw the Sinful the P, you know what I mean? You gotta talk about the F on your report card. So what happened? Damn, I'm getting mad notifications right now. Everybody gonna loop this though. I'm getting mad notifications just say gonna clip this. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So me and the bros chopping it up. So what happened was he had his homegirl there, but that wasn't his wife. We was in the staircase on some Wu-Tang shit, drinking, chopping it up. It was some years ago though. Know what I'm saying? So he had his homegirl there, and Shorty had some big businesses. You know what I mean? She had some big businesses, right? And I was like, damn, she got some big ass, you know what I mean, tatas or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? This nigga done hit me up, smack me with the bottle. You know what I mean? His homeboy jumped me, put me in the back of the truck, all types of crazy shit. You know what I mean? Yo, I fucking thought I was gonna get left. You understand me? But in his conscious mind, he knew that me and him grew up together, so they ain't do that nasty work. You know what I mean? Cause I'm here to talk about it, right? Know what I mean? But guess what happened years later? Years later, in 2003, right? Know what I mean? It's 2023. My bad, 2023. Right. So 2022, yo, he lost his first son, bro. His son got murdered. His firstborn. I'm not trying to say that's how karma works, you know what I mean? But I'm trying to say that I'm really a good nigga. I'm really prayed up. You understand? Sometimes things hit you in different ways and you don't gotta do nothing, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes you don't gotta do nothing. Sometimes shit hit motherfuckers in different ways. Trust me, I've been through my shit. Dealing with investments, dealing with trying to be a solid brother on these platforms and motherfuckers play you. You know what I mean? That's why I got the term Rinse Keisha or Mod Keisha. Mod Keisha going niggas' ears on these big YouTube creators and getting their ear and be like, yo, take his ranch or do this, or these niggas want to say, oh, he fake docs me. I've been through everything on these platforms plus in real life, but still I'm still here though. I be cool with one person, but these YouTube creators, they be having a little inside beef with niggas, and then they want to blame the motherfucking wrench carriers because these niggas be having inside term Oreos, so they want
Yeah,
to
you
blame
got
the
hyenas
motherfucking
and
wrench
shit.
carriers.
Yeah, hyenas. We talk about football. They come talking about the manosphere. Man,
Yeah.
baby, this the wrong spot for that. We don't fuck with them
It's
niggas
the
like that.
wrong spot for y'all niggas to have y'all fucking politic ditto ass shit behind the scenes. Okay, yo, I'm a wrench carrier, but if another YouTube creator give me a wrench that I don't even know about, but you don't like him, that's my fault? That's my fault because a troll give me a wrench. I don't know none of y'all bullshit behind the scenes bullshit, but I'm the bad guy though. So now a Ma Keisha, a chick that's wrenched up, telling you behind the scenes, oh, take his wrench. But I always been a day one supporter though in these spaces since the beginning of time. So y'all want to take my wrench every time y'all motherfucker feel like it, nigga. Yeah, y'all niggas want to treat me like a $2 hoe. Nigga, I ain't no $2 hoe, nigga. I'm that nigga. Fuck you mean? Ask some of these niggas in these spaces. I'm some of these niggas, motherfuckers, spiritual animal, because I'm gonna talk about the shit that y'all niggas afraid to talk about. Ain't nobody uncheckable. First thing he's gonna tell me it ain't all about the money. Then it's all about the money because when I came on the platform, oh man, it ain't about how much you support me. It's about is you gonna be a man or not, nigga. I'm a man regardless, nigga. I'm in Rochester, nigga. Yo, this shit is vicious. Around the world is vicious. But I'm gonna be a man on these platforms regardless of what I go through or what all these other brothers go through. And if I gotta change and say my bad to brothers who I had a disagreement with, I'm gonna say my bad. And I've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because I did a lot of things in these platforms. Kano hit the platform talking my shit. You know what I'm talking about? Real shit. I've been through the test. I've been through the test a minute of time, bro. Like real shit. Go back. Go back through the history of this shit. I've been battle tested. Whether it's online in the digital world of YouTube, shouts out to you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the dirty section of YouTube, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Shouts out to China Brim, man. He called this shit the motherfucking digital Hollywood, nigga. This shit is the digital Hollywood, man. It's Hollywood. Everybody want to be fancy schmancy. They too big. Everybody big shotter. That's how I feel. Everybody, them niggas. Or that female, you heard? You heard, Kev? But look what happened. Look what happened with Kareem just checked the nigga. Didn't he just check the nigga at a diner? Come on, bro. One dude got checked out the diner. You know what I'm saying? Kareem checked the nigga at the diner. You know what I mean? The other nigga got checked. You know what I mean? The other nigga got knocked the fuck out. That's what I'm saying, man. This shit is small, bro. You never know who you're gonna run into, bro. Never know, man. How many dudes committed suicide just going through this shit, man? Come on, man. Motherfuckers don't understand this shit. This shit is getting lit. That's why we on the God's corner, you heard? Word. What's going on, Kane?
Chilling, just getting some work in while I'm with y'all.
That's what's up, bro.
Multitask.
That's what's up. Ain't that like a renaissance? Ain't that like a renaissance, man? You heard? Oh, yeah. That's why I'm glad my daughter scored 103 on her damn on her essay. You know what I'm saying? My other daughter played the violin. You know what I'm saying? My other daughter played the saxophone. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. That's what I'm giving back.
You can hear me?
I might not see him every day though, but they drop that link, be like, yo, Dad, I score this, Dad, I score that.
Can you hear me, Jay?
What's going on, Kane? Lovely, peace. What up?
Jay, you can hear me? We go wait for Kane to come back on. I guess old Jay, I'm gonna shoot back up here. I'll hold it down for a little while. All right, people, we still sitting up here on God's Corner. Kane be back in just a minute.
have a side gig and need to file your taxes, visit freetaxusa.com. With us, your federal return is always free, and your state return is only $14.99.
Control is expressing her disappointment that her financial situation is made public.